Well, hello and a very good morning. Welcome to Shop on TV. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
Together with Shaylee, and together we have got a brand new launch. Super excited because we have got the Pillow Wow.
Pillow Wow, and that's how you'll react, yeah. We were lucky enough to get hold of a couple of samples of these a few weeks ago, but this is a pillow that is for everybody because you can have a firm pillow, a medium pillow or a soft pillow all in one, and it's a buy one get one free.
Because it allows you to use it in different configurations. It will be the right pillow for you, whether you like to have that softer but sort of that height, or whether you like that firmness when you sleep, or whether you chop and change actually, and sometimes you want a firmer pillow, sometimes you want a softer pillow. This pillow will be everything that you want it to be. And the great thing is we have got not only an amazing price, we have got, well, it's a deal only for the show. Stock wise, we've got all the stock that's available until the end of July. So when this has gone, it will be the end of the July when we get it back. The clock is on the screen because it is only this price till the end of the show. So if we do have stock left,
big if,
it goes back up in price, and our saving is incredible.
Well, the usual price on buy one get one free is £89. We've got a £34 saving. It comes down to £55, but only for the duration of the show. And it's not for one pillow, it's for two, because it's a buy one get one free. Let's show you why this is so special, because the same pillow has an inner core, and that inner core is the firmness when it comes to this pillow. The outer pillow is the softness, and here you can see the firmer comfort, the medium comfort, or the softer comfort.
So clever.
It's a bespoke pillow for you, not only when you get it home, but you might want to change your pillow as it goes through the different seasons. Hayley laid down on the pillow just before the show to show you the difference.
So first of all, I'm on the pillow as it is delivered.
That's how it arrives.
So this is your medium pillow. Now
Medium
for me,
comfort.
personally, that was too soft. So I tried it as the middle picture, which is the firm pillow, having the pillow from the inside on the top, and for me that is absolutely perfect. It's like Goldilocks. I have the perfect pillow.
Just right.
And then you've got the third picture, which is the softest pillow, where you've got the firmer pillow on the bottom, and you can see how you can actually see the difference,
the softness, the difference in support. Now obviously you'll always put your pillowcase over the top of the pillow, so whether the core is on the top or the bottom or inside the middle of the pillow, you'll have your pillowcase over the top. And it doesn't matter what shape, what size, what age you are, whether you're a front sleeper, a back sleeper, a side sleeper, whether you have a mug like that one on screen, my word. But again, the first picture is how it arrives in the medium configuration. You want a little bit firmer, you take out your core pillow and you put it on the top, and you want a softer pillow to snuggle into, you put that core pillow underneath.
And you can even use the two pillows separately as well. So if you want a firmer but lower pillow, you can have that. If you want a softer but lower pillow, you can use the larger of the pillow. So you have got really 5 different ways of sleeping. Perfect for you however you sleep, whether you do sleep on your front, whether you sleep on your back, whether you sleep on your side, whether you like a higher pillow, a lower pillow, whether you like a firmer pillow or a softer pillow. Honestly, this has been designed 2 years of research and development, and been designed so it is the right pillow for absolutely everybody. Or should mention your money back, which is absolutely incredible. So you don't have to believe just us. You get the opportunity to get this buy one get one free, to get 2 pillows delivered to your door for the price you're seeing on the screen, £34 saving, and you can sleep on it for 40 nights. Not
for 5 minutes, not for a week, for 40 nights that comfort trial is. It means you can get the pillow home, and we ask you to try it for a minimum of 30 days to make sure you get the right feeling, because you will want to try all the different configurations there to see which is right for you. And if you change your mind, if it's not the pillow for you after 30 nights of sleeping on it, get in touch with Pillow Wow and they will refund your money with the exception of the postage.
Remember to keep your packaging. There's terms and conditions. Obviously, you've got to send back the pair, but honestly, this is an opportunity for you to get this home and to sleep on it, to try the medium feel that we're seeing right here. But then there's a very easy zip, so you go inside, and that's your core pillow, that's your firm pillow. So pop that on the top, and all of a sudden you've got that firm pillow, and that's great for side sleepers or, like me, a back sleeper.
And as I said at the beginning, always pop your pillowcase over the top, so it looks like a regular pillow when your pillowcase is on the top of there, whether it's a firm, a soft or a medium pillow. We're just hearing how busy we are. We haven't even told you how to order yet. If you are a new customer, it's lovely to have your company. If you're one of our regulars, welcome back. 542321 is the item number, and the easiest way to shop on our show special is shopontv.co.uk. Already flying out of the door.
Now, we are limited on stock, so it will be stock or clock, I think, tonight. I think we could sell out before the time ends, but 3 o'clock, that is your deadline very much.
Yep.
For the deal that we've got. We give you a little bit of wiggle time afterwards, but I do think we'll have sold out before. But we have got a couple of show specials. So first is our Pillow Wow, which already is absolutely flying. However, check out our mattress.
Oh my goodness.
Because we've never had a price like this.
We're so excited about this because we've got a deal, a show special, once again, only for the duration of the show, on this fabulous mattress from Adormo. It is feature packed. It has all those features you could hope for. It comes with a 100-night sleep trial and a 5-year warranty. We've got single, double, king and super king. But the show special is this. The single is £235, a great price. However, the double, king and super king are all reduced to £285.
And they are massive savings up to £364. Never had these prices before, and you can split that cost, of course, with PayPal Pay in 3. Delivered to your door, and you really have got this incredible technology. You've got 5-zone technology that makes sure you've got the right support where your body needs it. You've got beautiful Italian memory foam, which molds around your shape and makes sure you have that feeling of weightlessness.
Yeah.
But it's also got this incredible silver thread, which you see in here. And do your own research on silver, why they put it into plasters and things such as that. Hygienically, a great idea to have that silver thread through the mattress.
Antibacterial, again, as Hayley said, do your own research. A Super King mattress for £285. The fact we've got Super King, double and king, all reduced to £285.
And it's stunning,
it is.
Honestly, once you lay on this. But you get, again, the opportunity to try. But it is, again, a show special, so those prices only till the end of the show. But we have at the minute got all sizes available, but I'll be absolutely honest,
King and Super King are quite low in stock, so if you fancy a new mattress at a fantastic price, now is the time to get it. All come under the same item number, 208840, and this is what's inside there. That core comfort that you've got with the memory foam, the anti-allergy silver treatment, you've got that Adormo 5-zone technology here as well, where it gives you more support in the right areas.
That's so clever. And where you lay heavier, it gives you better support, and a non-slip base as well. It'll go on to whatever sort of bed frame you've got, and it's your regular single, double, king size or super king, all available at the minute, but I know they are going to absolutely fly. The super king should be £649, £289 is your price tonight, so massive
and use
savings.
PayPal. You've got PayPal Pay in 3 because you're spending over £30, so £98.32 on your first
and
of
sleep
3
on it
payments.
for 100 nights.
Try it.
You can't go wrong. Honestly, phenomenal. We'll go into more detail about this. Check everything out on the website. What we've also got available, and we have got Diane with us tomorrow, so we've got a whole show of ERC.
Yeah.
But the collagen is an amazing product.
This is a liquid collagen supplement, and this is a month's supply that you see here. It's nearly half price, give or take a few pennies. If you've not heard of collagen supplements before, well, I think you probably will have, because they're everywhere on social media. This is a liquid collagen, so it's easily absorbed. It's designed to help with skin. If you've got that saggy skin, it's designed to help with stronger hair and nails. We always say individual results will vary.
The fact is our bodies are made up of collagen. It's like the the glue that holds our body together. And as we age, it depletes. And sadly, as it depletes, that's when you see the sagginess to the skin that Sean was talking about, the droopy jowls. You see the nose to mouth lines getting deeper, the wrinkles increasing. But actually, you feel it in your body because it is in your ligaments, your bones, your muscles. So when you get out of a chair or get into a low car, you've done gardening. But facially, it's amazing how that depletion of collagen, and it starts from your early 20s, makes such a difference to your skin. And that's what's happening inside. That's why you're getting the lines and wrinkles. That's why you're getting that sagginess. So doesn't it make sense that if you're feeling and looking old and it's down to you losing collagen, taking collagen can actually get that balance back in life? If you were lacking in iron, you'd say, oh gosh, yeah, I'll take an iron capsule. It makes sense. So if we're losing collagen from our early 20s, doesn't it make sense to take it? And honestly, this is the tastiest way to take collagen.
It doesn't taste like a supplement. It tastes like a sweet treat. If you want to get that, $29.99 is a great price. 460114. We'll go more detail for you a little bit later on in the show.
It's worth multi-ordering, actually.
Add it into your basket, yeah. And that's a month's supply that you're getting there, remember. We've got to get back to our product launch.
Busy. It is our show special. It's a time-limited offer only until the end of the show. You've got a £34 saving on its regular price. It's a buy one, get one free as well. 10% of the entire stock already sold out and gone. And honestly, what a design. You will get this pillow home and you will go, wow, because however you sleep, whatever sort of pillow you like, this will be the right pillow.
Well, what you're seeing here is the same pillow gives you a firm support, a medium support, or a softer support, just by the way you use the pillow. Now, you see the smaller pillow on the top there, on the firmer comfort, that comes from the inside. That's in the core when it arrives.
So on the medium comfort, it's inside the pillow.
In the middle of your pillow. If you like a softer pillow, you take the inner core out and you put it underneath. So you've got every option you could hope for. Back sleeper, side sleeper, front sleeper.
And you truly feel the difference. Honestly, get it home and sleep on it as it is, first of all, and see how well you sleep that first night and think, is that right for me? That's what I did, and I thought, no, I think the medium's a little bit soft. I like a firm pillow. So I took the middle out. I put the middle pillow on top, like this, actually, just like that, as simple as that. So that's where your pillow is inside, and that's little pillow inside, that's your firmness. So if you actually pop that on top now, that turns, honestly, this pillow then into a firm pillow. And that, for me, was absolutely perfect.
Game changing, it really is.
But then you might be at home thinking, well, Hayley, I don't like a firm pillow, I like a softer pillow.
That's okay, you just put it underneath.
And as simple as that, honestly, you will feel the difference. And obviously, you'll put this into a pillowcase, but you're seeing here the pillow being used as the medium. As it arrives is the very first picture. How I like it is the middle. That is the firm. So you're getting the inner cushion out, the pillow, and putting it on top of that main pillow. But then if you do like it softer, and you can see the difference to the height, to the softness, that middle pillow is now underneath the main pillow, and you can even use those separately as well. You're very much,
it's like a 5-in-1.
Yeah,
really.
You're very much not guaranteed. Well, you are guaranteed in a way that you've got a pillow that's going to work for you. But the best thing is, you might think, really, it's quite a statement. Well, you can try it. This is the wonderful thing.
Speaking of guarantees, you've got 40 nights to try this pillow out, and we want you to try it out. A pillow, wow, really passionate that you get it home and you try it for at least 30 nights. That's because you'll want to use all those different configurations. Medium, firm, soft, it's all there for you. You've got 30 nights to try all the different configurations. But if you're not satisfied 100%, you can return your pillow, wow, and you will get a full refund minus the postage. Just remember, you've got to return both pillows and keep all your packaging. A pillow is so important.
Oh gosh, how often do you wake up and you've got that funny neck? Oh, I had a funny night's sleep last night. And it's not that you had a funny night's sleep. How often do you wake up through the night trying to fold your pillow over, trying to put your arm under your pillow because it's not giving you the support that you want? Or throwing a pillow out because it's too firm, it's too soft, you're never in that right situation. Well, this pillow, because of how it's designed and because you can change the configuration, this pillow is always going to be the right pillow for you. as a front sleeper, a back sleeper, a side sleeper, as someone that likes height, as someone that likes it more shallow, as someone that likes it firm, as someone that likes it soft, this pillow can go into all those different configurations, which is so amazing. So this pillow is actually inside Sean's pillow, and that's how the pillow will be delivered.
That's exactly right. In the pillow that you see here, the little one will be inside
and it's
the
a
middle
lovely
for
box
you.
pillow
It's
as well.
a box design, which previous channels when we've sold pillows, box design's always the most popular because they have that great loft to them, that great depth to them, that
and a
fullness.
Nice support for the neck as well.
This is how easy it is to adjust your pillow. Just take out the inner core, place it on top of the outer pillow, and that's the firmness, because your firm section of the pillow is the smaller pillow.
That's me.
Well, you will always put your pillowcase over the top. If you prefer a softer pillow, pop your core pillow underneath. That's that lovely softness you snuggle into. Again, pop your pillowcase over the top, as you can see there. And again, the same, whichever configuration you have. 542321, it's a buy one, get one free. It should be £89 for the pair. £34 off for our
And if
launch.
you go to Pillow Wow, that is the price. That is the regular price. We've got all the stock we can have until the end of July. So honestly, order it now. Massively busy. With the peace of mind, you can actually try this. You've got 40 nights to see if this is right for you. We advise you to sleep on it, and with the guarantee for 30 nights. So you really can have the opportunity to try it in different ways to get it to the right configuration for you. But then if it's not right for you, between the 30th and the 40th day, you can actually return it. Like Sean said, in the packaging, both the pillars, because you have had the two pillows, and obviously the outside and the inside. But you've got the opportunity to try, because honestly, we were blown away just how different this pillow feels when you use it in the different ways.
Maria, our buyer, got these for us, and she said, would you like to try them? And we were like, yes, please.
Because we know how difficult pillows can be.
And what a we know what a difference a pillow can make to your entire night's sleep. So the fact that you've got a customisable pillow, however you like to sleep. Now, nearly 20% of our launch stock is already in baskets and checking through. Please confirm your orders quickly. Remember, this is a show time limited offer for the price. That's why that clock's on screen. £55. It should be £89, and you've got PayPal Pay in 3 as well.
Yes, so split that cost over those 3 payments and get it home and try it. Sleep on it. See how it works for you. Try it as it arrives in the medium. Then put the middle pillow on the top and try it as the firm if you'd rather have the firm. Or try it as the soft, or use the pillows individually. To me, I don't see how this can't be the right pillow, because the design, it's been designed so correctly to make sure that everybody has what they want, the softness, the firmness, the height, or that if you like a shallower pillow, you will be able to find a configuration that works for you, whether you sleep on your front or your back or your side. So cleverly designed. And when you compare it with your old pillow, the pillow that you do fold over, that you throw out, that drives you mad.
And how long have you had that pillow? Think about it. It gives you no support. Maybe you've not got that support around the neck area. It flattens completely. You have to plump it up constantly. Well, with Pillow Wow, it really is a wow. You can customize the height and the firmness. So if you like a deeper pillow, you've got that option. If you like a shallower pillow, you've got that option. But firm, medium or soft. And honestly, when you look at the reviews, people rave about it. And Pillow Wow is so passionate. That's why they offer you this money-back guarantee. Get it home and try it.
So you've got nothing to lose and so much to gain to actually have a good night's sleep every night of the week, because you found a pillow that works for you. If you don't sleep well, often, you know, we blame so many other things, but on a whole, it's down to what you're sleeping on. And if you're waking up with that funny neck, if you think, oh, I slept funny last night.
It always is.
You're not sleeping funny, it's what you're sleeping on. So honestly, get this home and try it. I really do believe you are going to be blown away. And the sad thing is, we have all the stock we can get, and it's flying. So though it is a time limited offer, I don't know if we're going to get to the time.
No, 20% already gone. So please, if you've got it in a basket, confirm your order. We should be live with this show product for almost 3 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes remaining, and over 20% of the stock is already gone. Add it in right now. 542321. Let's see what people have to say about Wow.
Just take a look at some of the thousands of brilliant reviews that we have received so far.
I adjust it to suit how I sleep, and honestly, what a game changer.
The first time I used Pillow Wow, I just woke up feeling rested.
This one allows you to adjust it just how you want it.
To me, it's the Goldilocks of pillows.
I'm genuinely impressed.
I love that. It is the Goldilocks pillow. It's exactly that. It is always going to be the right pillow for you, because you can adapt. And perhaps you change. Perhaps you change as you age. Your pillows, you know, you'd like a firmer pillow, you'd like a softer
season to season
pillow.
as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
In the summer, I like a firmer pillow so I don't sink in so much, because you get hot, don't you? In the winter, I like a pillow that I can really snuggle into. The other great thing is it's designed for breathability. It's designed for air circulation.
You can feel that.
And it's machine washable.
Yes, which is amazing. So many pillows are not machine washable. Perhaps you've tried to wash a pillow and it's destroyed it completely. You can wash this pillow as well. So great for the kids, great after you've had a cold and things. Because when you've had a cold and you've sat there, you know, you've slept on that pillow, you've coughed, you've sneezed, you change the pillowcase, you change the bedding, but it all seems, you know, it's still not clean, is it? Because you actually sneezed and coughed into that pillow. You can throw it in the washing machine, 40 degrees, and you have got a clean, fresh pillow, and it washes beautifully. But actually, it truly is down to the support, the softness, the firmness, the height. It's been so cleverly designed and developed over 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years in development.
Put all this. All this together.
And from a team who have decades of experience in the furniture and household industry, they wanted to get it just right. They wanted a pillow that was for everyone. So
and that was quite a challenge, wasn't it? Just right for everybody.
To transform it.
Because we all like different things, don't we? Pillow-wise especially. How many pillows have you bought in the past?
Great point.
How many pillows have you thrown out? And you have to throw them out because you can't give them to, you know, charity shops don't want them. They have to be thrown away. And if you got that pillow, you thought, oh, this is a good, and then it's no good. This honestly is a game changer. It truly is such a clever design. So this is a pillow. This is how it comes, and it looks like a regularish pillow until you feel it. It's super, super soft. Like Sean said, it's got these breathable sort of fibres. It's a box pillow, which is such a fantastic design for great support, and I always think just expense, they're the better design, I always feel.
I love the box design, because the box design means it doesn't flatten down, because it's got that
gives you that support around the neck area, doesn't it?
And even if you like to snuggle into your pillow, you like that softer design, the fact that you've got the box design again means it doesn't go completely flat. So pop your core pillow underneath if you like that.
So Sean's got that pillow from inside. So when you get the pillow home, it'll look like mine. Take the middle out, there's a little zip, and then like Sean's done, and you're seeing it right there, then you've got the core pillow to use as you want. So you've got the medium, which is the first picture. For me, personally, that was too soft. And I was like, no, it's too soft for me. So I was like, okay, have a look, the instructions are there, took the middle out, put it on the top. That firmness for me was absolutely perfect. And then if you're thinking, well, actually, I like a soft pillow, the last picture is the middle pillow on the bottom, and then you've got the softest of pillows. It is the Goldilocks pillow. It truly is.
There are so many of you going for this right now. It comes with this little leaflet. A quarter of the stock is already gone. And this just shows you all the different configurations of pillow. You've got all in one, but you are getting a pair. It is a buy one, get one free. So there's a pillow for you, a pillow for whoever you choose to share your bed with.
Absolutely. Should be £89 on Pillow Wow. It is £89. We've got it at 55. Got all the stock that's available until the end of July. So when we sell out, and it is going to sell out, sadly we won't be able to get stock back as quickly as we would like, but you're seeing how it'll make a firmer pillow using the central pillow on the top, how it'll make a softer pillow, popping that underneath, or having it in the middle, having that medium pillow. But you can as well use the two pillows separately. Perhaps you like a lower pillow, and you can have a softer lower pillow or a firmer lower pillow. So though we say it's a 3-in-1, it's very much a 5-in-1 if you use it in all the different configurations that
You've got all those different options.
So
Add it into your basket right now. 542321 is your item number. This is the firmer configuration that you see here, with the firmer of the pillows on the top. But the other great thing is, that comfort and support that you get, which is so important. When I take the bowling ball away, and the reason we use this is it's the weight of the average human head, you see that firmness just come straight back into action. Again, that's your firm configuration that you see there. But let me show you the difference straight away. Just by pushing your core pillow underneath, it gives you a soft option, and you'll see as the bowling ball goes further into the pillow. Now, if you're at home thinking, well, what am I going to do with that little pillow? It all goes within your standard UK pillow cases, whether they're Oxfords or Housewives, whatever they are, envelope-ended pillowcases, they'll all fit your pillow wow into them, and it'll look really full and great on the bed.
Do you know the really nice thing? If you have it in this configuration, perhaps when you sit up in bed and you want to read, you could turn the pillow over and then use it as the firm side to sit up. So it's like you've got a soft side and a firm side, if you wish. So you can sleep on that soft side because that's right for you. Sit up and read with the firm side. So that's how you've put it in to the pillowcase. Stock-wise, oh my word, we're approaching 30% of the entire stock, all the stock that we've got. It is a time-limited offer because the deal is only till the end of the show, but it actually is going to be stock dependent now. We are going to be in a situation where more people are ordering than stock is available. I truly believe it will be gone well before the end of the show. And remember, one pillow for every sleeper. However you sleep, front, back or side, one pillow that allows you to have a firmer pillow, putting the middle pillow on the top, to have a medium comfort. That's how it arrives. So that top pillow on the first picture is now inside the middle picture. And then you can see on the last one, which is your softest, and this is all within the instructions, you put the middle pillow on the bottom. And then you've got this beautiful soft pillow. And that's where that inner pillow is. It's inside the main pillow. Well done to absolutely everybody, because truly getting the right pillow can change the way you sleep.
What a difference.
And having a good night's sleep is so important.
And if we think about how long we spend in bed, now ideally we spend a third of our life in bed. If you get that, good for you. But
we have such limited time that you want to make sure
it's got to be quality sleep.
Yeah, and you get that quality sleep all night. So you need that sort of instant comfort that works for you all night long.
And works for you is the great thing you said there, because this pillow works for you, it works for you, it works for me, because it's customisable to however you like your pillow to be. So a good night's sleep is affected, I definitely think, by your pillow, your mattress, your duvet, all of these things.
I think we blame it on so many other things. Oh, you know, my mind won't switch off. But actually, if you're comfortable, you do nod off to sleep. How many times have you sat down to watch that movie or that episode of your favourite, you know, Emmerdale or Coronation Street, and you've fallen asleep because all of a sudden, you know, the tiredness has taken you. Your sofa's really comfy. So if you're not sleeping in bed, it's because you're not comfortable. Your brain is waking your body up. It's actually making you think, oh gosh, you know, my shoulder feels funny, my neck feels funny, my head's too flat, my head's too high. You've got a pillow that will actually make sure you have that perfect pillow to have that instant comfort when you get into sleep, but also to give you that comfort all night long. And then if you change, perhaps some nights you would like a firmer pillow. Like Sean was saying, perhaps on a hotter night you'd like to be a little bit higher. Perhaps on a colder night you'd like to be a little bit more snuggly. This will always be the right pillow, whatever the situation. And the great thing is it's machine washable as well. So when you do have coughs and colds, you know not only can you wash the pillowcase, you can wash your pillows. But it's such a clever design. It's been designed to make sure it is the right pillow for you. And they're so confident that they've managed to do that. 2 years of research and development, that what they've actually done is giving you a 40-night sleep trial. And that is, I think, fantastic.
This is so important, because you've got complete peace of mind that you can sleep on this pillow. Now, the 40-night sleep trial means get it home and try it. Try in all the different configurations. See which one is just right for you, because you've got to get used to a new pillow.
They want you to try it for 30 nights. So you really, truly try it and get to the right configuration for you. Then if you decide, you're not going to need 30 nights. It took me 2, because the first night I slept it on the medium. I was like, that's too soft. Then I put the pillow on the top and I slept on it firm, and I've loved it ever since. So, but you get 40 nights. So after 30 nights, if it's not right for you, you can get in touch with Pillow Wow and you can return it. Obviously, there's terms and conditions. Keep your packaging, and obviously you return both pillows with both 2 pillows in each, because it's a buy one, get one free, which is phenomenal, but you do need to be quick to get it.
And it's normally £89, remember?
It is?
It's reduced to £55, but only for the duration of the show. It's £34 off the usual price for 2 pillows for £55. £20.32 on your first of 3.
And we've got all the stock that's available.
Well, we say that.
Until the end of July.
40% of that stock is already gone. Oh my goodness, you've got to confirm your orders.
I just think you're going to be so pleased. I think pillows can be so difficult, can't they? And I think we've all bought so many different pillows and it's never the right pillow. Felt all right in the shop, but then when you got it home and slept in it, it wasn't right. All of a sudden, you've got a pillow, because of the design, you can change that configuration. Get that centre pillow out and put that pillow on the top. That gives you a firmer, and honestly, it gives you a firmer feel. It's amazing. It blew me away. And then put that pillow on the bottom, and honestly, it gives you a softer feel. Machine washable, beautifully designed. It's got to feel like down, but of course there's no, it's, you know, so it's sort of allergies or anything.
Well, you're not allergic to it because it's all man-made fibres.
I do struggle in situations with feathers and things. So if you're like that, there aren't feathers in there, but it does feel like the comfort of down. It
is the down feel, and if you look at how expensive a down pillow is, you're looking usually in excess of £100 for one pillow.
But
here you're getting two, that same feel, but you can have the different supports. The softness, the firmness, the medium, the Goldilocks of pillows.
And they've even thought about using the materials that are more bouncy and breathable as well. They've thought about absolutely everything that helps you get that better night's sleep, time after time after time. Hugely busy on this. We are going to step away from this just for a moment. We've got so many in baskets. All I can say is please check your baskets through, because we are going to be in a situation where more people are ordering than stock is available. But we've also got another show special.
Now this blew us away, didn't it? Our buyers have worked miracles tonight.
Absolutely.
You see a fantastic mattress. This is the Adormo silver mattress. It comes with a complimentary pillow that's normally £79. That's included with every mattress size. However, the single size that you saw just there is £235, and that's a great reduced price. But the double, the king, and the Super King are all reduced to the same price.
Huge saving.
That you see on screen right there, £285.
You're saving up to £364. Honestly, incredible value for money, for incredible comfort. And again, a lot of thought gone into this to put the right ingredients into a mattress to make sure, again, you get that comfortable night's sleep.
And again, it can make a huge difference to how you sleep.
Oh, you know, if you sleep in a hotel and it's a bad mattress, you know in the morning, don't you? You get out of bed and you're rubbing your back. You're thinking, oh gosh, I slept terribly last night. This is beautifully designed, so when you get into bed, you've got that instant comfort.
That's so important. It alleviates pressure points because it's memory foam. It's got the anti-allergy silver thread through the cover. The diamond luxurious Italian memory foam that you see there. It really has. The finish on it, it really is ultimate luxury that you can see there. But pressure relief as well that you said, Hayley. When you get into bed, you shouldn't be tossing and turning trying to find a comfortable position. You get into the Adormo and the comfort is there for you straight away.
And there's two things helping with that, because you have got, of course, this very clever zone technology. So you've got these 5 zones and they give you the support where you need it. But then, of course, you've got the memory foam, but you've got the antibacterial silver thread. And do your own research on silver, why they use it in plasters, why it's such a great idea to use it in the mattress.
But then you've got your memory foam that's in the actual cover.
And
that's that quilted design.
A feeling of weightlessness, doesn't it? Like it's been made bespoke to you.
And that's another great point. Doesn't matter what shape, what size, what age you are, whether you're a side sleeper, a back sleeper, you get into bed and it works with the contours of your body. It distributes your body weight evenly across your body.
So if you're pregnant, you've got a pregnant tummy, the mattress doesn't care. It'll mould around your pregnant tummy. Perhaps you're really struggling to get comfortable. Perhaps you always lay really heavy on your shoulder and you get pins and needles in your arm in the morning. That's again because you've got a pressure point. That's because your bed isn't working with you. But because of the memory foam, it'll mould around that shoulder and it'll make sure it supports, but in this cloud-like, gentle fashion.
Yeah.
It's honestly, memory foam for us is one of our #1 products.
Yeah, and there you can see how it takes on your body shape, whatever shape you are. The other thing to point out about Adormo with this particular mattress, it has what we call the 5-zone technology. So it means that areas where we traditionally carry more weight, like our middle, there's more built up in the support of the mattress.
Really, really clever.
Yeah, it's very, very clever.
And that will work alongside the memory foam to make sure you've got the support that you need, that make sure that you've got this comfort, this instant comfort as soon as you get into bed. And the other great thing, memory foam again makes the bed bespoke to your body. So if you've argued about mattresses all the time because you want a firmer one, I want a soft one, that's too firm for me, that's too soft for me, honestly get this home and try it, and you've got 100 nights to try it. But you will both find that it works perfectly for both of you because of the design.
Well, it reacts to your body weight and your body temperature. So if you carry a different weight and temperature to your partner, it reacts to you both individually.
And you don't feel your partner moving.
No, so if I get up out of bed, watch as I move around on the bed, Hayley doesn't move at all. If you were on a sprung mattress, the springs are all joined together, so the whole bed moves.
Like a trampoline, the kids love jumping on it, don't they? You haven't got that when you've got memory
So if you
foam.
work different shifts, if you've got a baby and you have to get up in the night
one
to
of you
feed
gets
the
up
baby.
constantly to go to loo through the night, you're not waking the other one up. And honestly, price-wise, this is phenomenal. 5-year warranty, 100-night sleep trial. And again, you get to sleep on this and you decide. If it's not right, you can get in touch with Dormeo, and what they'll actually do is come and collect it from you. But you have got, honestly, the most amazing opportunity to have great technology, the perfect ingredients to a good night's sleep.
And the Adormo comes from a company, again, with a combination of people who've worked in the industry for many years.
Oh, between them, so many years.
Lots of big brands.
Yeah.
And they bring all the good features from all the mattresses they've worked on into the Adormo for you. That's why it's been such a popular mattress with us here at Shop on TV. Remember, you are getting a complimentary pillow included. A pillow that's worth £79 will be included in your mattress. And the other thing to say is when it does arrive, it's not a full-size mattress. It's vacuum packed. So it's flattened, it's folded, and it's rolled.
You will think when the box arrives, you'll think that there's not a king size in there, there's not a double, there's not a king in there, but honestly there is. They vacuum pack, they roll them, so it's like a big sausage, so it's really easy to take it upstairs, not having to take banisters out, not struggling it and knocking ornaments over. Really easy to get it into the room, knocking all the pictures off the wall. So you can get it upstairs, you can get into a lift if you want to take it up to, perhaps you've got an upstairs flat. It allows you so easily to get it into your house. Then you undo it and you actually lay it out and you allow it to rise like a beautiful loaf of bread.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it will rise to a depth of 15 centimetres, and that depth is optimum to give you all the features that you need, the comfort and the support. We're really busy, and I can understand why. Remember,
best price we've ever had, isn't it?
On when we saw it.
If you're the king, the super king, we've never had them at that deal before.
And if you've been thinking, oh, I'd love a Super King bed, but the mattresses are so expensive, we've fixed the price on Double King and Super King to the same price. So in that big amount of money that you're saving, you could buy yourself a new bed frame to go alongside your mattress.
And it is so nice to get a king size after a double.
But the prices are only valid until the end of the show. So pop it in your basket and check out. They all come under the same item number, 208840. And another thing to think about is how long you've had your mattress for. Because traditionally, the time people change their mattresses is when they move house.
Yes.
So you might have had it for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and you've just got used to getting out of bed in the morning and feeling like everything aches. The great thing is, you get to try this for
And do you know memory foam, because it moulds around your shape when you get into bed and gives you this amazing comfort and this weightless feeling. So it's like sleeping on a cloud. But when you get out of bed, it then goes back to being a regular mattress. You know, it goes back to being that new mattress. So it never has the lumps and bumps. You know, when you've got a mattress, especially if it's a sprung mattress, and the old springs, where you can actually see where your bottom lays because it's the heaviest part of you. You can see there's a little bit of a sag where your bum goes, or you can there's a little divot where perhaps your shoulder lies every single night, or you can hear a boing, or you can feel like something pushing into your arm, and that's the old springs. Whereas you've got memory foam, which will give you this incredible feeling of comfort, but will always, when you get out of bed, go back to being, well, like it is a new mattress.
And the other thing to point out, with the weather being as it has been at the moment, if you've read about memory foam making you too hot, they're the traditional solid memory foam mattresses. They were just memory foam.
And that's why they only use a section now.
That's why they only use a section. And it's designed with quilting and with airflow in the actual base foam that you've got there. So it's designed to help the air circulate throughout the mattress. So it's not about overheating like a solid memory foam mattress.
Beautifully designed with that sort of diamond quilted cover as well. In that cover, you've got the memory foam that we're talking about. In that cover as well, you've got silver thread, and do your own research on silver, the antibacterial properties of silver and why that is such a bonus to have in a mattress. But then remember, you've got that 5-zone technology in this mattress, making sure that you've got the extra support where you need it, which is normally around that hip area, the heavier areas of your body, and that so cleverly works alongside the memory foam to make sure you've got the support and the comfort that you need.
Yeah, the layer's brilliant. You've also got, you see those channels just there, the channels again designed to help with air circulation. You've also got that 5-zone technology where it's more built up in the areas where we carry more weight. You've got a non-slip base, so if you've got a slatted bed, it won't move around on the bed, and they all come underneath the same item number. Remember, double king and super king are all at £285.
That's crazy,
if you've not shopped with us before, actually, when you go through and you choose the item number 208840, you've just got to select which size you want to go for. So the single, if you select that, it'll go to £235. Your double king and super king for the show only, all at the same price at £285.
Now, we're thundering towards a low double figures, so if you do want this, we haven't got thousands of these, and they are disappearing really, really quickly.
And delivery's great.
Yeah,
if you look at the price, £9.95 for delivery of a mattress. We went and got a stamp.
I bought a book of stamps, and they were more than that.
I was going to say they were more than £9.95 for a book of stamps.
I couldn't believe. I said, yeah, I'll have 8 first-class stamps. I was like, really?
Now,
wow.
The other thing I'd just like to do, if it's okay, I'm just going to check with our director, Kieran, if we go down to the end of the bed. Because sometimes when you say it's a 15-centimetre mattress, people think, oh, well, it's not going to be supportive. This is so clever, the technology here. So if we go to the end of the bed, and what we're going to do is sit on the end of the bed, and what you will see is that it doesn't flatten down, even with both of our bodies.
You know when you've sat down onto a bed and you hit the bit underneath, don't you? Because there's no support at all. What you've got is such a clever design.
Look at that.
There's not flattening down.
Held hands
at
for
all.
a minute. That was nice.
No, you haven't lost any of the support that you've got, which is fabulous. So you can.
That's great, isn't it? I can't
have that peace of mind that you've got such a cleverly designed mattress with all that technology that isn't going to flatten, because that could so easily. And we used to have a bad pillow, didn't we? A bad mattress.
You sat on the end of the bed to do your shoes, and you fell off the end of the bed.
And it sort of squashes down, but this doesn't. It's still got all of that great support, then all of that great ingredients inside to make sure that you've got that comfort.
But the other point is, don't think it's really solid, it's really firm, because as I push my hand into that section, you're going to see how you've got that softness still. So your comfort and your support. 208840, so busy. Less than 2 hours on these prices.
It's a limited offer. It's only for the show. So those prices only for the show. A quarter of the stock of the King already in baskets, 10% of the double. You need to check those baskets out, 20% of the Super King. But remember, have that peace of mind. You can try this. We're looking if we can lay on this in the studio, we can have a little look at it. But of course, you're watching from the TV. You can get this home and you've got 100 nights to trial it.
Yeah, that 100-night sleep trial. But on top of that, you've also got a 5-year warranty. This is just some of the features that you can see here. That gorgeous, opulent, quilted, it looks great on the bed as well. We haven't barely touched that you get a complimentary pillow worth £79. That's included if you want to go for the mattress. Whatever size you go for, it'll be wrapped within your mattress. The 5-zone technology, the antibacterial silver treatment, the Italian memory foam. It really is a great deal on a fantastic mattress. And it's not just about what we say, it's also about the reviews that we've had for this. Tucker said, I bought this a couple of months ago. I'm really happy with how comfortable and supportive it is. Getting a great night's sleep every night. And a 100-night trial will take you through the seasons, won't it, for you to try it out.
Yeah, because that's like 3 months.
Yeah, just over 3 months, yeah.
So yes, where are we now?
We're in nearly July. July, August, September, yeah.
Yes.
Carrie said this, it's very comfy and well made. It's nice and solid, good for my back. Obviously, we don't make any claims. That was Carrie's personal experience. And they're right, you don't want to get out of bed. That's great, isn't it, Carrie? The 100-night trial will take us to early October.
How great is that? You can sleep on it every night up until then and see if it's right for you. If it's not, you get in touch with Mayo and they will actually come and collect that mattress from you. Honestly, this is an opportunity that they allow you to have because they are so confident that they've designed this mattress to work so well for everybody, and that is because of the memory foam, that is because of the 5-zone technology that gives you extra support where your body needs it. They really have thought of all and everything.
Adormo bring us a mattress that has so many features and such great experience behind them as well. That's the other great thing about Adormo. Complimentary pillow again included, those prices fixed for the show only. So if you want to get these mattresses at these prices, you've got to get it during the live show. They are show specials.
And pressure relief is huge. Perhaps you wake up and you've always got sort of a funny shoulder, you've got pins and needles in your arm, or perhaps you wake up in the morning thinking, oh, I slept funny last night. And it's not that you slept funny, it's truly down to what you slept on. Because if you are tired, you'll nod off to sleep when you're comfortable. So if you're getting into bed and you're not sleeping well, I would say that your bed isn't working for you, your pillow isn't working for you.
Yeah.
But this mattress has been designed so it will work for you, whatever way you sleep, on your front, your side, your back. Perhaps you're pregnant at the minute. That could be your pregnant tummy. It'll mould around the shape of your tummy to make sure that your tummy's comfortable. I've got quite an arched back, so if I don't sleep on memory foam, I really feel it in the morning because nothing's supporting my back because I've got an arch. There's nothing that's working with me.
Yeah,
when
it's sat above the actual mattress.
So when you sleep on memory foam, it actually, you mould in, you know, it works with your body shape. So my arched back has got support. My shoulders have got support. My neck's got, everything's got support because it's been designed to work around you. And perhaps you're spending a lot of time in bed at the minute, and perhaps that's the worst, isn't it? You sit up in bed, you get bottom ache, you lay down, and you're still not comfortable.
Well, a lot of that is pressure points. It's the mattress fighting back against you if you've got springs. If you think about springs, with a sprung mattress, because it's all joined together, every action causes an equal and opposite reaction. So if you push down on one side, it pushes back on the other. So when you're moving around, that's where you get those pressure points. The mattress it's like it's fighting with you. With the Adormo, because it's got the memory foam and the support foam underneath, when you get into bed, it reacts to your body weight and your body temperature, and it alleviates pressure points because it distributes your body weight across your entire body. So clever.
There's nothing fighting against you, it's just instant comfort. And we discovered memory foam many, many years ago, and honestly recommended it to every family member, and all our family sleep on memory foam because we know the difference that it makes. We know that it gives you this incredible comfort, and it does give you that feeling of you're in that 5-star hotel. It does give you that feeling that you've got the most luxurious bed, but you don't have to have a 5-star hotel. You don't have to be able to afford 5-star luxury tonight because we have got such incredible prices. Stock-wise, we have at the minute got stock of the single, the double, the king, and the super king. King we are extremely worried about now. All of them thundering down to, you know, low figures. A third of the king size has sold out and gone. But the best thing is, though we're explaining all the benefits of this mattress, you get to sleep on it.
You get to try it, yeah, in the comfort of your own home. If you think about a bed showroom and you go and you press it with your hands, you maybe sit down on it, you lay down in your clothes, well, you get to get this home, take off all the packaging and sleep on it for 100 nights. Adormo give you 100 night sleep trial. And take off all the packaging, keep hold of the plastic packaging just in case you change your mind at any point. It has to be collected, because if you change your mind, it will be collected from you. You don't have to take it down to a post office, and all your money will be refunded apart from the postage cost, which is also brilliant for a mattress. £9.95. Now, we're hearing how many of you have got these in baskets right now. If you do want to get this, it is a show special. We've massively reduced these prices down for you. But if you want to get the mattress, we would urge you to continue and confirm your order and check out. We don't have an unlimited amount of stock. We didn't know we were going to get all the sizes at the same price. Can you imagine? Double, king and super king, all at the same price. Don't leave it in your basket and think, oh, I'll check it out tomorrow, because tomorrow it'll go up to those full prices. And if more of you try and order, it's not yours until you check your basket out. So the first one to check out will be the one to get it. When it comes to a mattress, you should get into bed and it should be the most comfortable place in your house. You should have that moment. That alleviation of everything as you lay down into your bed should be there for you. But if you get into bed and you're tossing and turning and trying to find that comfortable position, maybe it's time for you to get a new mattress. And do you know what? You might think, oh, well, I don't think I need a new mattress. I spoke to a friend of mine and he got a new mattress and he was like, I didn't know I needed one until I got this. What a difference it made. And you've got a 100-night sleep trial and a 5-year warranty, Hayley, as well.
When we changed our mattress, it's life-changing, really, because you can't believe the difference it makes to have a really comfortable mattress. And it's so important to get a good night's sleep. If you're at home thinking, you know, we spend so much money on phones and televisions, and we're quite happy to upgrade and change, but your mattress that you sleep on every single night, if you're waking up rubbing your back thinking, oh, I slept funny, if you're not sleeping well, you're tossing and turning, it's probably down to the mattress that you're sleeping on that's creating all of that. So you're investing in yourself today to get a new mattress that has been designed to make sure you get that comfort, that you get that good night's sleep, that you're comfortable straight away, that you sleep through the night, you're not tossing and turning, you're not waking up. And when you go onto the internet, just put in, is a good night's sleep important? Is a good night's sleep good for my health? Because you will be blown away. Because when you have a good night's sleep, this is all about you. This is about your body. This is about health. Put it into the internet. There's lots of things that I can't say. But have a look what it says about your heart, you know, so many different things that when you get a good night's sleep, it's our beauty sleep. It's when our body repairs itself. We need to sleep well. And you know, if you've not slept well, you wake up that next day and what are you like? You're snappy, you're irritable. I'm low. I get really low if I'm not sleeping well. If we've stayed here in a hotel and just not had a good night's sleep night after night after night, I could cry at the drop of a hat. So I get quite low and down. But we do get snappy. You have an argument with your loved one and you think they go out the door, you're not talking. You think, what was that about? And it was something really ridiculous. But you're just so tired. You snap at the kids. And what do we say about children when they're tired? They're in a tantrum. But we're the same, aren't we? They're tired. So we're adult tantrum, aren't we? When we fall out with a loved one, when we snap at each other. But what about concentrating at work when you're tired? You can't take things in. Someone introduces you to someone you can't remember. What was their name? What did they tell me to do? And driving tired. At one point, they were saying that single car accidents, the majority were down to tired drivers, because being tired is like being a little bit like being drunk, isn't it? You're not functioning right. You're not quite with it, are you? Have you ever driven to work and you've got to work and thought, gosh, I missed half of that trip? Or gone round that roundabout and thought, oh my goodness, were those lights red or were they green? because you're just not quite with it. A good night's sleep is so important. And we truly believe that this has been designed to help you get that good night's sleep.
And that might be why you're awake right now. You might have been tossing and turning. You're not comfortable in bed.
Worse,
May as well go down. I'll go and put the TV on.
And the harder you try, the worse it gets, doesn't it?
Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? Absolutely horrible. If you want to get hold of this, remember it is a show special. Remember it does come with a complimentary pillow. On the website, if you've not shopped with us before, it's really easy to shop. They all come under the same item number that you can see there. 208840 is your item number. The single is a great price at £235. However, the show real special is double, king, super king, all coming in at the same price.
Which is absolutely incredible. If you're going for the king size, you're saving £264. If you're going for the super king, £364, saving on those sizes. We've never had those at those prices. We are massively busy, but you desperately need to check your basket out. Remember, it comes with a 5-year warranty. Remember, you've got 100 nights to trial it. And remember, you have got the ingredients to that perfect night's sleep. Having that incredible memory foam in a really beautiful top in that actually is in this fantastic diamond shape that gives you a real expensive look and feel to it. But then you've got a silver thread going through that cover, and then underneath you've then got this very clever 5-zone technology that will work alongside the memory foam to make sure you've got the right support as well as the right comfort.
It's so feature packed. Adormo are a company who have hundreds of years experience combined with all the people who worked for them, and people who've worked for big brands producing big mattress designs, but they've put it all into the Adormo. All the tick points, all the positives when it comes to a mattress being put into Adormo to give you ultimate comfort, ultimate support. And when you get into bed, that moment, you should get into bed and lay down and just be ultimately comfortable. Now, when it does arrive to you, it's vacuum packed. It's really clever. Hayley and I have been lucky enough to go to, we went to a mattress factory and we were like, oh, I don't know what this is going to be like.
It was great.
We had the best day out.
Yeah.
And we went around the factory and we saw the machine that vacuum packs the mattresses. So they come off the production line, they go into this machine, they're folded again, flattened completely, and then it goes into a roll. It doesn't affect the structure of the mattress at all. It's so clever. And then all the air's taken out of it. You know those vacuum bags that you put your winter clothes in? It's like that, isn't it? So it arrives in a box where you'll think, that can't be a mattress. In fact, they told us at this factory the only time they get returns is when people don't open it because they think they've been sent the wrong thing because it's not mattress shape. So you take it out of the box, you take it to your bedroom, you take off the plastic covering and allow the air back in, and that allows it to rise.
Very clever. Very
clever. Give it a few hours for it to rise to its full capacity on the bed. I'd do it first thing in the morning, and so it's ready at night time. And the longer you can leave it, the better, but 3 or 4 hours is usually the optimum time for it to expand to its full depth. And then lay down on it and feel what we call the R moment. Literally that, as you lay back into the mattress.
Oh, it truly is.
That comfort.
It gives you this incredible feeling. And for everybody, it's been designed so that memory foam will mould around your shape, work with your body weight. So it'll be right for Sean, it'll be right for me, it'll be right for you at home because it works with you. So you've got that instant comfort, and you've got that comfort when you lay, you've got that comfort when you sit. There's no pressure points, whereas a lot of mattresses, especially the old sprung mattresses, will push against you. This works with you.
Yeah, nothing pushes back against you. Nothing's fighting with you. Literally, as you lay back into it, it distributes your body weight perfectly. Now, I'm trying not to get my feet on the mattress because you get in trouble with your shoes on a mattress. You definitely do. But it's about that comfort straight away. For me, it's that R moment. If you dread going to bed, like Hayley said, if you're downstairs thinking, oh, I've got to go to bed and I'm not going to be as comfy as I am here on the sofa.
I won't be able to sleep.
Your bed should be the comfiest place in your home because it's where you spend more time than anything else.
That 5-star review said they didn't want to get out of bed. That's the bed you want, don't you? You want that bed that's going to give you that comfort all night long. As soon as you get into bed, it's so important to get to sleep quickly. And if you're not comfortable, if you're tossing and turning, it is your mattress that's not working for you. It's your mattress that's not working correctly, because if you had a comfortable mattress, you'd have that incredible comfort as soon as you got into bed, and you'd have that comfort all night long. So however you sleep, on your front, your side, if you've got a pregnant tummy, it's going to mould around your tummy. It's going to work. If you wake up always with pins and needles in your arms, or your shoulders heavy, or your hips always feel like they've just laid uncomfortable, or your back's not quite right, I truly believe it's down to your mattress. I truly believe a mattress can make a difference, but you don't have to believe just us. Adormo actually allow you to get this home and trial it for 100 nights. Look at the antibacterial properties of silver, how that is such a bonus to have in a mattress. The memory foam in that top layer, which will instantly give you that beautiful, like you're sleeping on a cloud, like you're weightless, which is absolute heaven. So relieving those pressure points, and of course the 5-zone technology that's inside the mattress, making sure that though you've got this great comfort, you've also got the support in the right areas where you need it. So cleverly designed.
But it's a show special, whatever size you're going for, whether it's single, double, king or super king, all really busy. They will come with one complimentary pillow. If you are on the website, it all comes under the same item number. 208840 is your item
and
number.
Prices we've never seen before on that king and that super king. You need to check your baskets out and use PayPal. Get it home and try it, like you can our pillows as well. So back to our other star of the show, which is our Pillow Wow. Brand new launch. We've got all the stock that we could have. We can't get stock until July. It is a show special, so the deal is only until the end of the show. And my goodness, huge saving here too.
Or while stocks last. The stock is absolutely flying here with Pillow Wow. First time we've done the show here at Shop on TV. 50% of the stock is already gone. It should be £89 on a buy one get one free. It's £34 off, so it's £55 for 2 pillows. 542321 is your item number. You can use PayPal Pay in 3 and spread the cost interest free. £20.32 on your first of 3 payments. What's it all about? The same pillow can be firm, can be medium, can be soft, can be a deeper pillow or a shallower pillow. Such
a clever design. Took them 2 years of design and development to come to this amazing pillow that has a core pillow inside. So how it arrives is your medium feel, but if you take that middle pillow out and put it on top, and honestly it makes that difference, it is your firm pillow. That is how I sleep on it. It's amazing. But if you like a softer pillow, you put the middle pillow on the bottom, and then you've got this softer pillow. You just pop your pillowcase over the top, and you've got a bespoke pillow for you. A pillow that's the height that you want it to be, that's the firmness that you want it to be, that's the softness that you want it to be, whether you sleep on your front or your back or your side. It's like the Goldilocks pillow. It allows you to get that perfect feel. And we're seeing the 3 configurations, and you can use it in 2 other ways as well. But I think you really see the difference.
Yeah, the difference to the depth, the support, the comfort. The first picture that you see there is how it'll arrive. That's the medium configuration with the core pillow inside. Then if you want a firmer pillow, can you see how Hayley's head is slightly lifted? That's because it's a firmer configuration.
That's how I love it.
Yeah, that's how you have it every night now, isn't it? You've taken the core pillow out and you've put it on the top of your main pillow section. But if you like a softer pillow, you want to snuggle into your pillow, you want that comfort down-like feel to a pillow, you pop your core pillow underneath. So you've still got support, but it's a cozier feel to the pillow itself. And you can
see that it is a cozier and more snuggled into it. So cleverly designed, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. And if you've got a standard pillow at home, it's not going to be like this. You've got the box design that you see here. This is how it arrives with the core pillow in the middle. But I just wanted to show you it next to a traditional value style pillow. Now, when you look at this,
very sad.
It's not quite the same, is it? I'm just using the same hand in the middle of the pillow. On this one, it's all flopping down. You'll be folding it over. You'll be using 2 pillows or 3 pillows. There's no support here. And if you lay down on a pillow like this, it just goes completely flat.
Pointless.
Well, with Pillow Wow, you've got the box design, and I'll show you how it arrives and how you can use those different configurations. configurations. If your old pillow is like that one we just showed you, giving you no support, it doesn't contour around your neck,
Not at all.
it goes completely flat. Well, with Pillow Wow, you've got a customisable pillow. So not only can you change it when it arrives, you can change it day to day, week to week, season to season if you want to.
Absolutely, you might feel different each night, or through the summer you might like a softer pillow, through the winter you might like a firmer pillow, or as you age, your feelings change, and it allows you to always have the right pillow for you because you just adapt it to the position that gives you the comfort that you want. And it's so clever. So that is how it arrives. It arrives so it'll look like one pillow. Remember, you are getting a pair. It's a buy one, get one free, and you do get the opportunity to try. You've got 40 nights. We advise you, and they want you to try it for 30 nights, so you can try it in all the different configurations and see which is right for you. And after 30 nights, if you're not happy with it, you can return it and get your money back. And just check the terms and conditions. You do need to keep your packaging and things like that. But it's machine washable, and it allows you to always have the Goldilocks pillow. So as you're seeing here, you can use it really in 5 different ways, because you can use the 2 pillows separately as well. So perhaps it's a different height that you like. Perhaps you like a lower configuration, or perhaps you'd like a higher configuration. So you could use these separately. You could have a firmer lower pillow. You could have a softer lower pillow. But remember, together, if it was in the middle of the pillow, which is how it arrives, it would be your medium pillow. If I pop it onto the top, that instantly allows you then to get that firmer feel. And that's that firmness that for me is just absolutely perfect. However, if I pop that underneath, and you'll think, really? Honestly, this then, are you ready? Is your softer pillow.
Look how much softer it is.
It's so clever.
But it's not completely flat there, Hayley, even when it's the softer
Well, it's that
configuration.
great box design as well.
And you've got the firm core underneath.
And you've got this beautiful feel inside. It's got like a soft down.
It's like a down feeling.
Sort of feel
a lovely cloud fibre that's designed to help with breathability
and look how it plumps itself back up as well.
So it'll arrive like this. This is the medium configuration. When you want to change it, you've got a zip that runs all the way around one side.
And everything
of the
machine
pillow.
washable, we should mention as well, which is brilliant for pillows.
Spin that round so you can see it, and then you've got your core pillow inside. For me, it was just right for me as it arrived, the medium configuration. I slept on it like that first night, and then I did try the other ways because I thought I'd better try and see if any of them are better. For me, medium was perfect, so I kept mine inside there. And remember, when we're showing you these pillows in different configurations, you can see there in the middle the firmer, at the right hand side the softer, the medium is the one that was right for me. That first picture just there looked very serious there, I'm not having much fun there. My word.
You're testing it to its
but
full.
I'm very comfy.
Concentrating very hard.
Very comfy. The great thing is you can do that. You can get it home and try it.
Try it.
Yeah.
So honestly, it blew me away, and you must try it in the different ways. Even if you're like Sean, of straight away you think, actually, I like it as the medium. For me, it was too soft, the medium, because I like a firmer, higher pillow. So I slept like on the medium first of all. I thought, no, not right for me. I'll try it. I'll take the inside out, put it on the top. Couldn't believe the difference. You will honestly, and then I tried it the other way as well, just to see. You won't believe how it does go from a medium to a firm to a soft pillow. As easy as that. It's so cleverly designed. And that's what it's all about. A design of pillow that all of a sudden gives you the perfect pillow every single night. And that's the perfect pillow for absolutely everybody.
Yeah.
And they're very much giving you a guarantee of that, because you have got a money back guarantee.
And that guarantee is brilliant. So they don't want you to get it home and just look at it. They want you to try it out. It's a 40-night sleep trial. They want you to try it for at least 30 nights, try all the different configurations. And if you change your mind after those 30 nights, before it gets to 40 nights, you just get in touch with Pillow Wow and they'll give you all your money back. You return the pillows in full with the packaging, and you can check out the terms and conditions on the Pillow Wow
I think it'll take you
website.
maximum 3 nights, because if you have to try it in the three
different ways,
and that'll be it. It's just finding the right way for you. Such a clever idea, why it hasn't been thought of before, but who would have thought that this could work? But it truly does, and so many people absolutely love it.
Everyone who's tried it absolutely loves it, and this is what they had to say.
Just take a look at some of the thousands of brilliant reviews that we have received so far.
I adjust it to suit how I sleep, and honestly, what a game changer.
The first time I used Pillow Wow, I just woke up feeling rested.
This one allows you to adjust it just how you want it.
To me, it's the Goldilocks of pillows.
I'm genuinely impressed.
I love that. It is the Goldilocks of pillows. We are virtually at 60% of the stock gone, and so many of you still ordering. Please check those baskets out. It's a limited offer till the end of the show, so the price you see on your screen is only available until the end of the show. We'll then go back up in price. If you go to Pillow Wow, their price £89, you'll kick yourself. You're saving £34, and it is a buy one get one free. However, I don't think the stock is going to last, so it is going to be first come first serve. I would say we'll be in a situation where more people are ordering than stock is available. It's hours until you check your basket out, and then sadly we can be in a situation where, say, 210 of you are ordering, we've only got 10 left. It will only be the first 10 people that actually order and check out that will get it. You have to check your basket through, otherwise sadly if you all press checkout, 200 of you would miss out and only 10 of you would get it. So it can be in your basket, but there may not be stock. So please do check those baskets through. Whilst you do that, because we're so busy with people with these in baskets, while you check your baskets through, so we know what stock we've got, there is another product we must tell you about, because we love this, you love this, and we don't always have stock of this.
No, and when we do have it in stock, it tends to fly out of the door. It's a preview for the ERC show that we've got tomorrow, skincare show that we've got for you tomorrow. We'll not only have the liquid collagen, we'll have all the fabulous creams and serums.
And Diane as well.
And the lovely Diane will join us tomorrow. Now, normally this is almost £60 for a month's supply. It's $29.99. A couple of important things. It's a 10,000 milligram dosage, isn't it? Every time you take it, you get 10,000 milligrams, which is the optimum. But the reason we need collagen is because it naturally depletes in the body.
Well, it's virtually the glue that holds your body together. It's in your skin, your ligaments, your muscles, your bones. So as it depletes, and you'll see in the chart there, for men as well as women, it just depletes a lot quicker in our 50s for women, but men the same, deplete collagen, and that's when you start to look in the mirror and you look older. The lines, the wrinkles, the sagginess to the skin, not just around the jowl area. You can see the difference on the inside of the skin, how that inside changes and then allows your skin to change on the outside. That can be the underarm area, that can be the top of your legs, which as you age, my mum was saying the other day, why my underarm area gone so horrible? But that is the lack of collagen. But it's also when you get out of bed and you feel old, or you get out of a low chair, or you can't get into a low car, or you've picked the kids up and you feel different inside as well. When collagen depletes, that's what happens, sadly, is you start to look and you feel old. So doesn't it make sense to get the balance back and to take collagen? Because if you were lacking in iron, you'd take an iron capsule. So if you're lacking in collagen, honestly, this can make such a difference. And obviously we always say results may vary, but for so many people, the difference this liquid collagen has made has been incredible.
Well, it's designed to help with so many things: less aches and pains in muscles and joints, firmer skin, quick collagen absorption because it is a liquid collagen. Even people say bonuses are stronger hair and nails. The ingredients are fabulous: marine collagen type 1 and 3, and you've got hyaluronic acid in here, which is a real buzzword when it comes to the beauty industry. 460114 is the item number. Remember, that's a month's supply.
Yeah, I would multi-order if you can. The optimum time to take supplements is about 3 months, and we don't always have stock, so I'd order at least 2 months if you can. But in a month, lots of people see a difference, but as ever, the longer you use it, the better.
And if you do multi-order, you'll only pay 1 postage on the collagen itself.
But Diane is going to be with us tomorrow, but we have got a little clip from a previous show, and this will just give you a little insight to why collagen is so important.
Diane joins us. Now, your background is beauty. You were a beauty therapist for a number of years, and you still are, really.
Absolutely. So, background, yes, all about beauty, anything to do with skin and health and how we can treat the body and really look after the largest living organ. I'm in.
Absolutely.
Simple as.
Liquid collagen has blown me away.
Liquid collagen is, now we originally started to develop this just for skin, and then we had the benefits of it's amazing for not only skin, but for hair, for nails, and for joints. So if you think about collagen, we know over 70% of the body, of the skin, is made up of collagen, but over 30% of the protein in the body is collagen.
Gosh.
And we deplete that year after year after year.
So that can be your joints, your ligaments.
Your joints, your ligaments, your tendons. Collagen is the building block of everything within the body.
And this is the depletion we're talking about.
And we see ourselves as we age, but we feel as we age as well, don't we?
And it might be something as simple as, you know, a roll over in bed isn't just a quick flip, or a get up from the couch isn't as easy as what it used to be. You go for a walk and you feel a bit stiffer, or you exercise and it takes you more than a couple of days to recover. So this collagen is great because it literally, you are going to take one shot per day for 10,000 milligrams of collagen.
Now that's important, the dosage,
That's
isn't
huge, absolutely. So really, some, you know, there's lots of other collagen brands out there. Some of them might be 4,000, 5,000, 8,000. This is 10,000 milligrams, and it's only one shot.
Wow.
That's the other beauty. And it's in a liquid formulation.
And it tastes great.
And it tastes great.
It tastes great. I've got mine in my fridge. It tastes amazing. Every morning my body wants it.
And when you don't take it, that's when you know, don't you?
Isn't it amazing?
I find I'm more tired. So, you know, out and about a lot. If I miss a day or two, it's amazing how I notice my energy levels start to decline. But when I take it regularly, every day, you know, one of these bottles will last you 3 weeks, 20 days, and a 25ml shot each and every day.
Okay.
But for me, it's part of my morning routine. Wake up, open the fridge, out comes the milk for the coffee, out comes the collagen's taken, the kettle's on, it goes back, and I'm done. And it's the simplicity of it that is beautiful.
It is that super boost. Now, when it comes to advanced liquid collagen, it is about all those results. The flavour is gorgeous, but it's going to help with things like skin, hair, nails. There's so many benefits.
Absolutely. And this is the way, you know, topically, we're great at sort of working on the face area, maybe the hands, but we're not as great with the body skin, okay? This treats literally from the top of your head to the tips of your toes in one 25ml shot.
Because we notice the difference under our arms, don't we, as we age? our legs at top of your knees.
Exactly.
What goes on?
The texture changes, the skin changes. You're losing those fatty acids. The collagen is depleting. So this is a super simplistic way. Take one shot each and every day. And it's the 25ml. That's what gets me. It's that one little baby shot. The measuring cap comes literally as your measure. So the cap comes, it's included. Take one of those, but you are treating from up here down to the base of your tippy toes.
That's incredible, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Beauty from inside out, but it's not just about your skin and your hair and your nails, it is about your joints as well. I've got mum onto this, she's in her 80s, her next birthday she's 86. It's never too late, is it, to make that difference?
It's never too late. I have a neighbour of mine who calls it his magic potion. Joe is 86 and he's like, I've run out of the magic stuff, Diane, where is it? And his wife Margaret, she's about 82, Margaret comes along, you got any magic potion? I've got magic potion for you. But I think it's that whole, if you find that you are feeling a little bit more stiff, if you just don't feel that you've got the energy you used to have, or maybe you're trying to recover from an operation, you know, sometimes, or you've been on like meds for lots of years, and sometimes your body just needs that boost. This is a great way, a healthy way, because it's packed with type 1 and type 3 collagen, so they're the most prolific and abundant in the body naturally. It's also got the gorgeous hyaluronic acid in there. Now, we love that for skin, but we also love it for joint mobility and motion. We've then got things like vitamin C. We've got B4, B5, B7, B6, B12. It is absolutely packed.
They're all vitamins we hear constantly our bodies should have, aren't they?
Totally. So all the vitamins are packed in here. We need obviously the vitamin C to help it get all around the system. But we've then got things like biotin. So with your hair, if you're struggling with fine hair, lots of breakage, perfect. if your nails feel really, really weak, I mean, I've laughed now. My nail girl is like, not again. Every 2 weeks, she's like, do they need cutting
Why are
again?
they growing so quick?
Because they're growing so quickly, and she's literally like, no gel on you. You can only have polish these days because it's just like, it's a super thickness. So it really is about, it's about strength. It's about sort of helping to repair and rebuild what's natural in the system through one single shot a day.
And it's one tasty shot every single day.
Really tasty.
And we put it into the fridge. It's so nice, cool.
Yeah, first thing in the morning, don't we? We have it just as a shot. It's a lovely, fruity, sweet treat. But if you want to put it in a smoothie, you want to put it in a yogurt, you can. But the taste, standalone taste, is really good. And it's not that you're having to take more capsules. You might already take a lot of capsules.
It's a pleasure to take.
And it's quick absorbing because it's a liquid. So if you want to go for that, $29.99, 460114 is the item number. Do multi-order. And if you want to join us for more with Diane, please do tomorrow night, just after 1 a.m. through to 3. And we've got some great skincare on the show.
Yes, some real favourites.
Perfect for the weather.
Cream that we only had to air once
Has
before.
an SPF 50 in it, so definitely perfect for the weather.
And talking about the weather,
yes,
we have got something here for you that I think could help with sleeping on these really super hot nights that we're having, because this is a very cleverly designed material that is like instantly cooling.
Now, you lay this over your bed, or you can lay it over the sheets if you want to. As Hayley said, the material that's in there naturally dissipates the heat away from your body. So if you're getting into bed and you're overheating, you're just getting hotter and hotter, the great clever thing about this material is it's scientifically proven to reduce heat buildup by up to 50%. Can you imagine that in these temperatures?
And you don't have to put it in the fridge, you don't have to put it in the freezer.
It doesn't have a gel in it.
No, it's a really clever design of material that honestly, as soon as you touch it, it's got this instant cooling feeling. So helping you not have to kick the duvet off. And we want to sleep with the duvet on, don't we? I was worried about the spiders and the flies if the duvet's not over you. You just revealed
little bit
to the
of
world.
coverage.
You're like, that's like, no, I want the duvet over the top. So this is giving you that comfort on those really hot nights for the whole of your body, but right up to your head as well, because there's even a pocket pillow, and you can pop your pillow inside there, and that allows you then that coolness around the head, around the neck area, where you can get really hot and sweaty and clammy.
Yeah, your Pillow Wow could go in there, and then all the benefits of Pillow Wow, but you'll also have a cooling option as well, because this material is so clever. Honestly, when you get this home and you take it out of the packaging, as soon as you touch it, you've got that coolness, haven't you?
It's like personal air conditioning in a way.
Well, some of the reviews say that, don't they?
And people travel with it because it does fold down. So caravanning, camping, which is absolutely ideal. Going abroad, put it in an actual, suitcase and lay on the sun lounger with it if you wish, because it is really small and portable, so you can take it absolutely anywhere.
Yeah, brilliant. If you've been watching TV in this really hot weather,
have it on the sofa.
You're getting really hot, have it over the sofa, have it in the back of the car.
The kids.
For the kids. And machine washable as well, anti-allergy. The great thing is, as soon as you touch it, you don't have to put it, like you say, in the fridge, in the freezer. You don't have to chill it. It's naturally cool. Now, it should be £69. It's down to £39. Brilliant. And with PayPal Pay in 3, it's just $14.65 on your first of 3 payments. If you want to add that into your basket, 153368 is your item number.
Imagine having a cooler night's sleep. And the nights are
difference.
so hot and stuffy, aren't they? What a difference this could make. And that's what people say. It has made such a difference when you look at the 5-star reviews.
Yeah, you can see here, Georgia says, I was sceptical at first, but this mat really does help. I sleep hot and I often wake up drenched, but with this, I stay dry and comfortable all night. I'm very grateful. It's so easy to wash too. Tiana said, I took this on holiday to Spain where the nights were uncomfortably warm. It was a lifesaver, so easy to pack, keeps me cool and comfy all night long. We'll definitely bring it on future trips. So your cooling mat, remember, it's a single size. And the other great thing is, like we said, if you do want to take it with you anywhere,
I think it's great to travel.
Folds really flat as well.
Caravans can be really hot, can't they? Tenting can be really, really hot. But sunbathe on it as well, get that coolness under the body. And that could be, if you like, directly onto the sand, because you can pop it in the washing machine, or onto your sunbed. And in the car as well, on your front car seat, fold it so obviously it just sits into the seat, and then that can give you that cool effect that if you're lucky enough, you can get seats, can't you, that cool, but lots of us haven't got those, and that gives you that instant cooling feeling when you're driving as well.
£30 saving on the usual price.
Really?
153368 is your item number there. However, if you've been looking at Pillow Wow, we've got the same technology in pillowcases. So these are going to be great because of the cooling sensation, but they'll also act as a pillow protector over your pillow.
You can sleep directly onto them if you wish. They are machine washable, but I think most of you put a pillowcase over the top. But again, you've got this instant cooling on that head
to amaze
and
me when you touch
area. Well, we're in such bright lights in the studio, but still throughout the whole night, they stay cool. And so you'll pop your pillow into there and you'll get that beautiful coolness on your head. How often do you wake up with sweaty hair or bed hair because you've just got so head? Or perhaps it's your kids and they wake up with that really damp neck. The pyjamas are all damp around the neck area, giving you that instant coolness and that coolness all night long as well. Now we've got a really incredible deal on here. Remember, it's advanced ultra cool fibres that are directly knit into the cover, and that gives you that instant cooling effect. But remember, you've also got extra discount with these. You've got a lovely price coming down from £59 down to £34. But if you pop these into your basket, you will get another £5 off. So you'll see as soon as you put it into your basket, it's right there with an extra saving as well, which is brilliant.
The great thing is it's standard UK pillow sizes as well, so all your regular pillows will fit inside there. I've just popped our Pillow Wow inside, and how great does it look, because it fills the pillowcase beautifully.
Together that's like perfect, isn't it? You've got the perfect pillow inside and then you've got the coolness.
Yeah, and as soon as you touch it, and don't think it's just on one side. You know, I looked at a very expensive pillow cover just today and it was only on the one side. This is on both sides, so if you're constantly trying to find that cool spot on your pillow, constantly turning it over in the night, remember, the coolness is there. It's there for you straight away. Once again, you don't have to chill it. It's not got a gel in. And you always say, Hayley, these are great for pet beds as well.
Yeah, well, you get two, so it could be one for you, one for your partner. But actually, perhaps your loved one is a dog or a cat. It could be one for you and one for your dog. And pop it into their bed and they can lay on it for coolness. They do really struggle, don't they, with the heat. And the great thing is there's no gel in here. So if it is a cat that likes to claw and things, it's not going to, you know, claw through to any gel. It is purely a really clever material that is instantly cooling to touch. So, and scientifically proven to reduce the heat buildup by up to 50%. And we so need that at the minute. The nights have been, the days have been bad enough, haven't they? But the nights have been unbearably hot, haven't
Even
they?
hotter tomorrow, isn't it? We're never happy with our temperatures, are we? If you want to go for this, it is a twin pack. You'll get two, not for £34. Another £5 comes off at checkout. You'll get two for £29.
And if you're getting them alongside anything else, if you spend over £30, it will allow you to split the cost with PayPal. Pay in 3 as well. Have a little look at everything we've got on the web, shopontv.co.uk. We've got some brilliant fans as well. That one, half price, is phenomenal. Different settings. It's got a timer on there as well. It does oscillate as well, so it will. You could have that on the desk. It could be under the desk, cooling your legs down. It could be top of the desk. It could be in the conservatory. You've got the 3 different power levels, and you have got a little timer there that ticks around for an hour. So if you want to put it on when you go to bed, you know it's going to turn itself off, which is great.
Automatic switch off when it's on that timing function. At $24.99, that's a brilliant price. Got a little carry handle on the back. You've got
as well.
2 different colours to choose from. You've got black or grey, both accented with that rose gold finish. Great on the bedside table because it's not too big. I think it's about 13 inches tall, 14 inches tall, sorry. And you can take it to the office. So if you've got your own personal space in the office and you want to keep cool, brilliant. And what a great price at $24.99. You can see we've also got the pedestal fans, we've got the stand fans available for you as well. The real great retro look.
They're all really nice looking fans, and I know that doesn't really matter, but if you're going to have it out and use it, you want it to look and fit into your, you know, with your furniture and your look, and they all look fantastic. 3 years warranty as well, because of course it is Tower. They always have fabulous warranties and really fabulous fans as well at great prices. I think you'll probably probably find lots of shops selling out of fans. That's what normally happens when the weather's like it is, but we have got fans available to be delivered to your door right there.
But we've got to get back to one of our show's specials, and what a special deal it is. We're talking about a mattress, and a mattress at a brilliant price. Now, this is the Adormo mattress that we've got for you. It's feature-packed, as you'll see right here. It's got lots of great features. It's got an anti-allergy silver treatment in the cover that you can see there. Do your own research why silver is so important. You've got opulent diamond-quilted luxury Italian memory foam, so as soon as you get into bed you've got that instant comfort. Ultimate luxury. You've also got great support and pressure relief, and so many features at a price that you look up for a mattress that is really an entry-level price, but it's a luxury level of mattress. But the special is the price.
Yeah, the lowest ever price we've had on the King and the Super King. You've got an incredible deal. The double King and Super King, all the same price at £285. You'll split that cost with PayPal, pay in 3. You've got 100 nights to trial it, so get it home, sleep on it. Yes, get it out, put it onto the bed, sleep on it. Feel how the memory foam moulds around your shape and works with your body weight and temperature, so you get this instant comfort. It's like sleeping on a cloud. Perhaps no more waking up with a dead arm or pins and needles or thinking, oh, I slept funny last night, because you've got a mattress that's working with you personally on your side of the bed, that's working with your partner personally on their side of the bed. You've got silver sewn into the cover, and do your own research on the antibacterial properties of silver and what a difference that could make to having that in your mattress. The memory foam in this beautiful cover, I think this has got such an expensive look to it, hasn't it? And it's so beautifully made.
A mattress can make a huge difference to how you sleep at night.
Yes.
Very important to point out that this isn't a fact that you can only have it home for a few days and try it out. It's got a 100-night sleep trial on this, so when you do get it home, take off all the packaging, just keep hold of the plastic, but a 100-night sleep trial for you. You've got 5-zone technology for optimum support. That means where we traditionally carry more weight, there's more support in the actual mattress. We talked about the silver treatment, which is antibacterial. The memory foam for me is what's so important. When we first got into memory foam, and that's how we both got into shopping TV, isn't it?
Yeah.
We sold memory foam products, and it's all about what a difference it can make to you when you get into bed at night. You should always have that, I'm in bed.
Memory foam is one of those things, and we recommended it to everybody. All of our family sleep on memory foam. You know, there's certain things in life that you come across and you've just got to tell everybody, because it made such a difference to us, made such a difference to how we felt when we got into bed, made such a difference to how well we slept. Imagine having that comfort all night long, not trying to find comfort, and, you know, not tossing and turning because you're not comfortable, instantly feeling comfortable. And when you are comfortable, you'll nod off to sleep. And the great thing is, when you go off to sleep in a comfortable bed, you stay asleep for longer as well. And when you think about sleep, sleep is so important. And if you're not sleeping well, I know you'll blame everything else. My mind won't switch off. You'll blame it on all sorts of different things. But you know, if you sit down and watch a TV show and you're tired, you'll nod off because you're comfy. That sofa is comfy, and you nod off to sleep because you're comfortable. So if you're going to bed and you're not sleeping, I truly believe it's down to what you're sleeping on. This is allowing you a mattress that really has been designed with experts that have spent years in the field of mattresses and really have brought all the key points into one mattress to give you all the perfect night's sleep. But the great thing is, they have this confidence that you can actually sleep on it for 100 nights and see the difference. Because when you haven't slept, what are you like? Snappy? Irritable? I'm emotional. I could cry at the drop of a hat, you know, really teary all the time. I feel down. I actually start to get spots and things and mouth ulcers and things when I'm not sleeping right. I know when I need it. My mum knows. She says you need a good night's sleep. And it's only really now, because we've got a great mattress, when we sleep in a hotel for a few nights, and you really see the difference. You can fall out with a loved one and you think, why did we fall? And then you think, that was the most ridiculous, because you're not thinking straight because you're tired. You're at work and someone's talking to you and you're listening, but you can't actually remember anything they said. And driving tired, so dangerous. But you can't ring work and say, well, I didn't sleep well last night, so I'm not going to come in today because I've got to drive. So we do awfully drive tired. And they do say a lot of the single car accidents are down to tired drivers because we're not functioning right, are we? We're not aware. You're not quick enough, are you? Because we're tired. But as you look at the health reasons, it's beauty sleep. It's when our body repairs itself. So just go onto the internet and put, is a good night's sleep good for my health? And just look at the list of things that comes up, because just like our phones need to be plugged in and recharged, just like our vacuums need to be plugged in and recharged. We recharge all those things. Wouldn't even think about it, would we? My phone's not going to work if I don't plug it in. I've got to plug it in and charge it. We are exactly the same, but we can't be plugged in. We need to sleep. That is our charging time. And we need to have a good night's sleep every single night of the week. And if you're not sleeping well, you know how it affects you. But if you're not sleeping well, hand on heart, I truly believe it's down to what you're sleeping on. And what Dormo have actually done is they really have designed a mattress that can work for you in so many beneficial ways, because they've taken all the key ingredients to other great mattresses and put all of them into one. So whether you don't sleep because you're uncomfortable and you toss and turn, whether you don't sleep because you get too hot at night, whether you don't sleep because actually you get those pressure points, and they've thought of all of these things and made a mattress so you will feel like you're sleeping on a cloud. And you don't have to believe us, you can actually get it home and try it. And I think that is the biggest thing, because you don't have to believe us. Sleep on it. Sleep on it for 100 nights. That takes you through, I think we said to October time?
Yeah, beginning of October. Dormo give us a 100-night sleep trial for you to try it out for months at a time. It'll be cold then.
Yeah, it's crazy. October seems like forever away. That's the Halloween month. Yeah. We'll be nearly heading towards Christmas.
Take you through the seasons,
so yeah, sleep it through on the hot nights, sleep it through on the cooler nights. See how it works for you. That 5-zone technology that makes sure you've got the support where you need it. Cleverly designed so where your body is heavier, it gives you less, less support in the areas where you don't need it. It works so well. The antibacterial properties of silver, do your own research on that and the benefits of having that.
And remember, it's also designed to give air circulation, so air circulates through the mattress. So if you've ever read any negative comments about memory foam, that was solid memory foam mattresses that didn't have any breathability. They were thousands of pounds, they were really heavy, and they didn't breathe because they were solid pieces. This is designed with air circulation, as well as that support that Hayley was talking about, the comfort when you get into bed, which for me is the most important. I get into bed and I want it to be the most comfortable place in the house.
But you go there to sleep, don't you?
And you spend more time in bed than you do doing anything else. So if it's not the most comfortable place in your house, you need to get a new mattress.
Invest in yourself.
What was that old
well-being.
proverb? You should have 2 good things in life.
Ah, yes.
You should have a good pair of shoes and a good mattress, because if you're not in one, you're in the other.
You know what it's like to have an uncomfortable pair of shoes. And to me, honestly, memory foam, that feeling of getting into bed with memory foam is like, when your feet are throbbing, you think, I'm never going to get these shoes off, because your feet just seem to have expanded. It's like you've got a heartbeat in your feet, isn't it? They're just like this. To get those shoes off and put your slippers on is like, this mattress is that feeling. You get into bed and it's that, because it's working with you. It's working for you. If you've got a pregnant tummy, it'll mould around your shape, whatever shape you are. Perhaps you've got really bony elbows and shoulders, and it's going to work again, supporting those, giving them comfort, but moulding around them with the actual memory foam. So rather than springs pushing against them, moulding and cushioning them and caring.
Very different to a sprung mattress. If you're used to a sprung mattress is all joined together. So every action causes an equal and opposite reaction on the other side.
Like a trampoline,
if you push down on one side, it naturally pushes back on the other. So you have that movement transferring through the mattress all the time. With this mattress from Dormo, there's no motion transfer. So if I move around on my side of the bed, you'll see Hayley doesn't move at all because it's not like a sprung mattress. I can jump up and down and Hayley won't move at all. So that's great if you work different shifts, if you've got a baby and you're getting up and in and out of bed to feed a baby. Maybe you're just going to the toilet at night like we all do at a certain age.
Constantly, time and time again.
Yeah.
And that's the worst, isn't it? Trying to get back to sleep. Trying not to wake your partner up for a start and then getting back into bed. I try to go to the toilet with my eyes closed and I'm like that. Just stay in the dream, stay in the dream, stay in the dream, stay in the dream, stay in the dream. But you can't, can you? You get back to bed and you're like, oh. But actually, if you have got a comfortable mattress, you think, oh, actually,
I'm comfy again.
Oh, I am good.
Look at that.
Oh,
great mattress, great pillow. The Wow pillow, remember, is still available at the moment. It's a bedding solution tonight. But what you can see here is how Hayley's got into bed. She's instantly comfortable, I should say, but she's cradled across the entire length of her body. And the reason for that is when you sleep on a bed like this, your body weight is evenly distributed across your entire body. So there's no pressure points. There's nothing fighting back or pushing back against you. You can't tell me that Hayley doesn't look comfortable.
Honestly. And I can feel how it's moulded around my heavier area. I can also feel, because I've got my talk back and my real solid boxes on they're hooked on my bra, if I'm honest. They are not digging in. I'm so comfortable because the mattress is moulded around them. And honestly, I do feel, I know I often say this, it's like sleeping on a cloud, but I do feel like I could be on a cloud because it is just so incredibly comfortable.
It is that weightlessness feeling.
It's a beautiful mattress.
But the other great thing is you can see, even though Hayley's body weight is on the mattress there, look how it's completely full at the side of the actual profile of the mattress itself. It's not sagging, it's not giving way. And again, if I move around quite a lot over here, you'll see that Hayley doesn't move. There's no transfer of movement. It's called motion isolation with a mattress like this, so you don't get that sleep disturbance passing across the mattress. We've got to remind you the prices are absolutely brilliant. They're show specials. The prices are only for the duration of the show. When you go to the website, you just got to choose your size. They're all under that same item number, 208840. If you choose the single, the price drops to 235, which is a great price and a great saving against the normal price. But double, king and super king are all the same price. £285.
That's crazy.
Double king or super king. Now, if you've got these in a basket, and so many of you have right now, you've got to confirm your orders and check those baskets out. You've also got PayPal Pay in 3 on double king and super king. It's £98.32 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. Check out. And remember, show special, the price only lasts till the end of the show.
And the lowest ever price we've had on the king and the super king, really busy on everything. We'll be honest, we are low double figures on most sizes now, but that king size is absolutely flying. Can you imagine? Well, absolutely. 60% of the entire stock of the king. Please, you need to check those baskets through. You're investing in yourself. You're investing in you getting a good night's sleep time and time and time and time again, night after night. But the great thing is, if you think, really, I can't touch it. I can only see it through the TV. You're saying it looks. Try it. You've got 100 nights to sleep on it and see if it's right for you.
And when it does arrive, it'll be vacuum packed. So what the machine does, it takes it through at full size,
Very
it
clever,
flattens it folds it again, then it rolls it and it vacuum packs it. It doesn't affect the mattress whatsoever. It rolls off the production line into a box. The great thing is you'll get it to any room in the house easily.
Easy
It'll go in a lift if you're in an apartment or a flat.
You're not having to take a banister down. You're not knocking photos and ornaments over. You very easily carry it. Perhaps up a spiral staircase, like you say, into a lift. Perhaps you've got a loft room and it's not a very big wide door, so how on earth are you going to get a mattress in there? You will get this mattress in there.
And when you get it to your bedroom of choice, just take off all the packaging, undo the plastic, and just careful when you pierce it through, and it'll expand to that full depth that you see right here. Allow a few hours for it to expand, and then you're ready to experience that 100-night sleep trial. And when you decide you want to keep it, you've got a 5-year warranty as well. Brilliant.
And that's incredible, isn't it, to think that you get the opportunity to try a mattress that could be, I know it's a massive statement, but it could be life-changing, because a good night's sleep is just so important. You know that, don't you, really? But we upgrade everything, don't we? We upgrade our phones, we upgrade our TVs, you change your car. But how often do you spend, you know, money on your mattress? When did you change your mattress last? Has your mattress got lumps and bumps where your bottom sits? You can actually see where your bum's been over the last few years because it started to sag. Does it make a noise? Does it squeak? Do you have sort of springs pushing against you? You do wake up with a dead arm, pins and needles. Are you tossing and turning all night? I truly believe if you're not sleeping well, and we've worked alongside mattresses for many, many years, I truly believe it's down to what you're sleeping on. Because you know, if you do get that mattress that just gives you this amazing, perhaps you've been lucky enough to go in a really posh hotel, or perhaps they upgraded you and that mattress just felt amazing and you wish you could have that luxury at home. That's what you've got in this mattress. And go on the internet, because we do need to recharge. We do need to sleep. It's when our body recharges itself, you know, it's that beauty sleep. It's our body needs to rest. And if you don't get that rest, you know what happens. You're a different person, aren't you? It affects you in so many different ways. You can't concentrate, you're snappy, you're irritable, you could cry at the drop of the hat, you feel down. For me, I tend to get acne, I tend to get spots, I tend to get mouth ulcers and things when I haven't slept well. I'm run down, that's when I'll pick up a cold. But go onto the internet and just put in, is a good night's sleep good for my health? Because it's not unreal, we need to sleep well. And just like we charge everything else up and we understand that our phone isn't going to work unless we plug it in and charge it, we're the same. We're not going to function right unless we've been recharged, and our sleep is that time when we recharge. And this mattress has been designed so for all of you, it's going to allow you that good night's sleep, instant comfort, that feeling of sleeping on a cloud, and comfort all night long. But don't believe me, get it home and try it, because this is you investing in yourself, but for such amazing prices. Those prices only for the show. So you do desperately now need to check those baskets through. We're going to step away now from the mattress whilst you do exactly that, because we've got a lot of the sizes now in quite low double figures, so please do check those baskets through. But something else, we've had a busy show on a lot of items actually tonight, and this is one of our absolute favourites.
You're getting ahead of the game with this. It's a slight preview of tomorrow night's show. It's one of the items that we'll be featuring tomorrow from ERC, Epidermal Research Centre. They bring us a great range of collagen skincare, but this is a collagen supplement, and it's a liquid collagen. And the reason we need collagen as a supplement is it naturally depletes from early ages, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's virtually the glue that holds our body together. So it's in your skin, it's in your bones, your ligaments, your muscles. And sadly, from your early 20s, you do start to lose collagen. And that gives you that feeling of looking old, the lines, the wrinkles, the sagginess to the skin, the droopy jowls, the horrible skin under your arms and on top of your legs as you age. But also it's down to how you feel, your bones, your ligaments and your muscles. So this is your skin, and sadly as you deplete, the strength in the skin goes. That's your collagen breaking down. So you can see it's breaking in already in your 20s, your 30s, it's getting worse in your 40s. I'm there in my 50s, it's definitely as you see it there on the screen. But what we try to do is make the most of the skin that we've got. So that skin, it needs help. And from taking collagen from inside out, it's allowing you some incredible benefits.
We always say individual results will vary, but people see brilliant benefits when it comes to collagen, especially with a liquid collagen, because it's easily absorbed. If you can multi-order, please do. You'll see the optimum results in 3 months. This is 1 month's supply, but less aches and pains in muscles and joints, designed to help with things like hair and nails. It's designed to help with firmer skin. All those things, that natural depletion, well, this is going to help with, because it's going to replace the collagen that you've naturally lost. Great price as well.
Collagen makes you look old, but actually you feel old, don't you? Don't you feel the difference when you get out of bed as your age?
When that collagen goes.
A low car and things, or even bending down to do the gardening and things. And that lack of collagen is making you look and feel old. Doesn't it make sense to take it to get the balance back? And that's exactly what collagen is all about.
And this is a great way to take it because it's easy absorbed and it tastes great. Now, tomorrow, Diane's going to be with us tomorrow night from ELC just after 1 a.m. Please join us if you can. We've got some great deals on skincare.
My favourite skincare.
It really is. Honestly. And this is Diane and us from a previous show telling you all about the liquid collagen. Diane joins us. Now, your background is beauty. You were a beauty therapist for a number of years, and you still are, really.
Absolutely. So, background, yes, all about beauty, anything to do with skin and health and how we can treat the body and really look after the largest living organ. I'm in.
Absolutely.
Simple as.
Liquid collagen has blown me away.
Liquid collagen is, now we originally started to develop this just for skin, and then we had the benefits of it's amazing for not only skin, but for hair, for nails, and for joints. So if you think about collagen, we know over 70% of the body, of the skin, is made up of collagen, but over 30% of the protein in the body is collagen.
Gosh.
And we deplete that year after year after year.
So that can be your joints, your ligaments.
Your joints, your ligaments, your tendons. Collagen is the building block of everything within the body.
And this is the depletion we're talking about.
And we see ourselves as we age, but we feel as we age as well, don't we?
And it might be something as simple as, you know, a roll over in bed isn't just a quick flip, or a get up from the couch isn't as easy as what it used to be. You go for a walk and you feel a bit stiffer, or you exercise and it takes you more than a couple of days to recover. So this collagen is great because it literally, you are going to take 1 shot per day for 10,000 milligrams of collagen.
Now that's important, the dosage,
that's
isn't
huge, absolutely. So really, there's lots of other collagen brands out there. Some of them might be 4,000, 5,000, 8,000. This is 10,000 milligrams, and it's only 1 shot. Wow. That's the other beauty. And it's in a liquid formulation.
And it tastes great.
And it tastes great.
It tastes great. I've got mine in my fridge. It tastes amazing. Every morning my body wants it.
Absolutely. And when you don't take it, that's when you know, don't you?
Isn't it amazing?
I find I'm more tired. So, you know, out and about a lot. If I miss a day or two, it's amazing how I notice my energy levels start to decline. But when I take it regularly, every day, you know, one of these bottles will last you 3 weeks, 20 days, and a 25ml shot each and every day.
Okay.
But for me, it's part of my morning routine. Wake up, open the fridge, out comes the milk for the coffee, out comes the collagen's taken, the kettle's on, it goes back, and I'm done. And it's the simplicity of it that is beautiful.
It is that super boost. Now, when it comes to advanced liquid collagen, it is about all those results. The flavour is gorgeous, but it's going to help with things like skin, hair, nails. There's so many benefits.
Absolutely. And this is the way, you know, topically, we're great at sort of working on the face area, maybe the hands, but we're not as great with the body skin, okay? This treats literally from the top of your head to the tips of your toes in 1 25ml shot.
Because we notice the difference under our arms, don't we, as we age? our legs at top of your knees.
Exactly.
What goes on?
The texture changes, the skin changes. You're losing those fatty acids. The collagen is depleting. So this is a super simplistic way. Take 1 shot each and every day. And it's the 25ml. That's what gets me. It's that one little baby shot. The measuring cap comes literally as your measure. So the cap comes, it's included. Take one of those, but you are treating from up here down to the base of your tippy toes.
That's incredible, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Beauty from inside out, but it's not just about your skin and your hair and your nails, it is about your joints as well. I've got mum onto this. She's in her 80s. Her next birthday, she's 86. It's never too late, is it, to make that difference?
It's never too late. I have a neighbour of mine who calls it his magic potion. Joe is 86, and he's like, I've run out of the magic stuff, Diane. Where is it? And his wife, Margaret, she's about 82. Margaret comes along. You got any magic potion? I've got magic potion for you. But I think it's that whole, if you find that you are feeling a little bit more stiff, if you just don't feel that you've got the energy you used to have, or maybe you're trying to recover from an operation, you know, sometimes, or you've been on like meds for lots of years, and sometimes your body just needs that boost. This is a great way, a healthy way, because it's packed with type 1 and type 3 collagen, so they're the most prolific and abundant in the body naturally. It's also got the gorgeous hyaluronic acid in there. Now, we love that for skin, but we also love it for joint mobility and motion. We've then got things like vitamin C. We've got B4, B5, B7,
oh, wow.
B6, B12. It is absolutely packed.
They're all vitamins we hear
all
constantly
vitamins.
Our bodies should have, aren't they?
Totally. So all the vitamins are packed in here. We need obviously the vitamin C to help it get all around the system. But we've then got things like biotin. So with your hair, if you're struggling with fine hair, lots of breakage, perfect. If your nails feel really, really weak, I mean, I've laughed now. My nail girl is like, not again. Every 2 weeks, she's like, do they need cutting
Why are
again?
they growing so quick?
Because they're growing so quickly, and she's literally like, no gel on you. You can only have polish these days because it's just like it's a super thickness. So it really is about strength. It's about sort of helping to repair and rebuild what's natural in the system through one single shot a day.
And it's the tastiest drink, honestly. Put it in the fridge and your body will want it in the morning. Get into the habit of taking it every single day at the same sort of time. So I say morning, you know, when you get up as that first, like that kickstart to the day. They do say it can give you great energy. So I think having it first thing in the morning is a great way to start.
It's like that lovely boost first thing in the morning. You often say it's like a shot of caffeine for you. It's really tasty, just as a shot on its own. And out of the fridge, it's delicious. It's like a berry fruit taste. You'll absolutely love it. $29.99 is a month's supply. We would always say if you can multi-order, please do. The optimum results come after 3 months. So if you can go for 3, you'll only pay 1 postage. 460114, and make sure you join us tomorrow night, just after 1 a.m. with Diane, who you saw in that clip.
Some great skincare as well. Remember, if you're spending over £30, you can also split the cost with PayPal Pay in 3. So well worth multi-ordering and then splitting the cost with PayPal. But we're getting back to our Pillow Wow, which has been a wow of a show, and you've absolutely loved it. What a great idea to design a pillow that's right for everybody.
And with a money-back guarantee if it's not right for you, if you don't like it. The great thing is Pillow Wow offer you a money-back guarantee. These pillows that you see in front of us, all the same pillow. This is medium comfort, this is firm comfort, this is a softer comfort. You decide what pillow is right for you. Maybe you want to change it season to season. Maybe sometimes you want to snuggle into your pillow, so you want a softer option, and maybe sometimes you want a bit more support. Well, you've got that support whenever you need it. Now, you see the little pillow that's on the top on the left-hand side for the firmer comfort? That comes inside the pillow. So the medium comfort, the little core pillow is inside there already. Or if you want it softer, you take that core pillow out and you put it underneath.
And it truly works. It's amazing. You do think, really, is it going to make that difference? Absolutely. As it arrived, I slept on it, first of all, the first picture, as it arrived, which is the medium sort of firmness to it. And I thought, that's too soft for me. I like a firm pillow. So I thought, right, and the instructions are all there. Took the middle smaller pillow out, put that on the top. And the second picture is my absolute number one to sleep in. Yeah, I've got the firmness that I like. I've got the height that I like. Absolutely perfect. And I sleep on my back, which is perfect for. But then you might be watching, but I really like a really soft pillow. So the last one, you can see how it has got that softness to it. I've then got that middle pillow underneath. And then you've got the softest pillow. And you can even use the 2 pillows separately as well. So if you like different heights or different firmness, this pillow, that we say it's a 3-in-1, it's a 5-in-1 really, will always create what you need.
It's the Goldilocks of pillows.
It is.
It's however you like your pillow. And that's the great thing about Pillow Wow. They've got an option for everyone, but it's all in one. Now, it is a buy one, get one free, so you will get 2 of the pillows, but it's also massively reduced. For our show, for the time that's remaining, you've got £34 off the usual price. £34 off the price you will pay at Pillow Wow right now. We get a pair of these for £55. And if you want to use PayPal Pay in 3, just £20 and 32 pence on your first of 3 interest-free payments. It's about having whatever comfort you want whenever you want it, and you can change it. Remember, it's this simple to use. It arrives with the core pillow inside. That's the medium feel of pillow, and then you unzip the pillow. Now, it has got a great design. It's a box pillow design.
Which we've always loved. I think it's the most luxurious of pillows, the box pillows. And remember, inside that box pillow, you have got that second pillow, which you either put on the top for the firmness or put underneath for the softness. Now, the biggest thing is, this truly is like a Goldilocks pillow, and then you put your pillowcase over the top like you're seeing there. But you will get the opportunity to actually try this, because Pillow Wow are so confident that they have designed the most comfortable pillow that they want you to try it.
Yep.
They want you to get it home. They want you to sleep on it. They're going to give you 40 nights. Now, for the guarantee, they want you to sleep on it for 30. They want you to try it in different configurations to find the right way for you. And if you're not convinced after 30 nights that it's right for you, you can return it.
You just get in touch with Pillow Wow directly and they refund all the money for you, minus the postage, obviously. Check out the terms and conditions on the Pillow Wow website. But the fact that they're so confident, they want you to sleep on it, to enjoy it, to make sure it's right for you, and try those different configurations.
And do, because honestly, first night I had it how it arrived, medium. And I slept and thought, no, it's too soft for me. No, it's not right. It's too soft. So then I changed it. I took the middle pillow out and I put the pillow on top. And all of a sudden, I had a medium, now firm pillow. And that firmness is purely because we've taken that pillow and it truly works. It sounds crazy, but honestly, the difference is phenomenal. This is like my perfect sleeping situation. However, you might be watching thinking, well, I don't want a medium or a firm pillow. I want a soft pillow. So all you do then, pop this underneath, and absolutely honestly, you then have this softness. It's so, so clever.
And that's the difference it makes. And honestly, as you lay your head on that, and we've both done it before the show to show you what a difference it actually makes. Hayley, you can see here in the 3 different configurations. So the medium is the first one that you can see there. Great support. You've got the softness there.
And you can see how it supports the neck beautifully. Yeah. The body alignment's right, but that's just too soft for me, that medium. The middle is me being in my perfect
So just take
scenario.
That core pillow out, pop it on top, and whilst we're showing you the pillows without a pillowcase, obviously you just pop your pillowcase over the top. Even with the pillowcase over the top, standard UK pillow sizes and pillowcases will all fit Pillow Wow for you. Same again with me, medium at the first one, then you've got the firmer in the middle and the softer at the end that you see there. For me, medium was perfect. I did try the other 2, but for me, medium was the way to go. But you might want to change your pillow season to season. I know a lot of people love a really soft pillow in the winter so they can snuggle into it, but then in the summer months they don't want to be too far into the pillow because they don't want it to make them overheat.
And it can always be the right pillow. If you're like me, you like a firmer pillow, you can have that in your pillowcase as it is, but then on the nights where you think, well, I would like a softer pillow, all you need to do
spin it over,
spin your pillowcase over, and you've then got a softer pillow.
So it's firm one side, soft the other.
Or perhaps you like to sleep on a soft pillow, so you've got that softness, so you've got that soft pillow. But when you sit and read, you like a firmer pillow. So then you have got the firmness on the other side. I think it's so cleverly designed.
It really is. And let's show you the difference, because we've got a bowling ball in the studio. This is really hefty.
It is.
It works out the weight of the average human head, believe it or not. But we want to show you how the support works. Now, it is a box design, so it's designed with this gusset that runs all the way around the outside just there. That's the box design shape, so it'll never go flat completely. And when I put that bowling ball in there, can you see how it doesn't flatten down? It doesn't go completely flat. And this has the core pillow inside, so this is the medium configuration. You are getting 2 of the pillows for £55, and when I take that away, it bounces back to its original shape. But if we take the bowling ball over to Hayley's pillow, because she's got the core pillow on top, that's the firmer configuration that you'll see here. And you can see how it gives you that great support, because the core pillow on top is going to add the firmness. But if you take that core pillow and put it underneath, you'll see how it's the softer configuration that you then get. Ooh. And obviously it will go in your regular pillowcases, whatever pillowcases you've got at home.
And you can see the difference.
So you've got the softness on the top, but you've still got support because you've got the firmness underneath.
And it's got a lovely feel to it. It's like down feel to it, which is lovely. And it's got a microfiber actual cover, super, super soft and comfortable. But you can alter the firmness of it. So for the firmer comfort, you have the inside pillow on the top. For the medium comfort, it's as it's delivered. So the inside pillow is in the inside, and then you've got the outer pillow. But if you want it softer, that inside pillow goes underneath. And all of those instructions come alongside it. But honestly, try and test it. Sleep on it for one night and see how it feels as it arrived. Then try it with the firmer, try it with the softer. It's all there in the instructions, so you know exactly what to do. And actually, though we say it's a 3-in-1, you can use these 2 pillows that I've got here individually as well. So really, in that respect, it's a 5-in-1, and those configurations are at the bottom as well. So you've always got the right height, you've got the right firmness or the right softness, the right depth, because you can transform your pillow into whatever is the correct pillow for you. And
that's how it arrives, that medium configuration that you see there. We've grabbed a budget pillow, if you like, to show you the difference straight away. There's no support here. This is the kind of pillow that you'd be folding over again, sleeping on 2 or 3. It's not quite the same look, is it? The other great thing is, remember, Wow, the pillow Wow is completely machine washable. So that's the entire pillow. So good. You can even tumble dry on a low setting. So for care, it's fantastic.
And it washes brilliantly as well. And I think washing pillows is so important. When we've got coughs and colds and your head's right into that pillow, you're sneezing and coughing and spluttering. We wash our bed, we know our bed sheets and our pillowcases, but we can't actually wash the bed, but you can wash these, which I think is fantastic, which is allowing you to have a pillow not only that will give you that incredible comfort, but gives you that peace of mind as well.
Pillow Wow was 2 years in the making, in design and testing.
What a clever design.
And the people behind Pillow Wow have decades of experience when it comes to furnishings and home interiors, if you like. We're so busy once again. It is the launch, and this is the launch price, remember. Just £55 gets you 2 of the pillows with a 40-night comfort sleep trial.
Now, a vast amount of stock has already sold out and gone. Lots is in baskets. You do need, please, to check those baskets through. If there is any stock at the end of the show, it will just go back up in price, and you will kick yourself because you've got the opportunity to actually try this. So it's not like really right now, this minute, you are purchasing it forever. You're going to get it home, you're going to try it, you're going to sleep on it and see if it's right for you. I truly think at the maximum, it'll take you 3 nights to get the right configuration. It's going to give you the maximum of 3 nights. You're actually going to get 40. They do say try it for 30 because we want you to try it. We want you to get that right configuration. We want you to get that comfort, to see why this actual pillow was developed. It was developed for you. How often do you wake up with that funny neck and you, I've slept funny last night, and you've got that funny head all day? Or how often do you wake up through the night folding a pillow over, putting your arm under a pillow, taking a pillow out, putting a pillow back? It's so frustrating, isn't it? Pillows are an absolute nightmare. And how many have you bought over the years? And we have to throw them away because nobody wants them. We've actually got here a pillow that I truly believe, because of the design and because we've been sleeping on it for the last few weeks, really has been designed so it is the Goldilocks pillow. At last, it's a pillow that you're going to get home and it's not going to be too soft for you, or it's not going to be too firm for you, it's not going to be too high for you or too low for you, because you can transform this pillow. You can adapt it in so many different ways that it will always be the right pillow. And that's the right pillow always. Because perhaps one night you'd like a firmer pillow, perhaps one night you'd like a softer pillow, perhaps when you're sitting up and reading you'd like a firmer pillow. It will always, with the configurations that it goes into, be that right pillow. And having the right pillow sleep-wise allows you to get that better night's sleep. You know when you haven't slept well, it affects your everyday. You've got a pillow that's going to allow you that incredible comfort all night long, night after night. And go on the internet and see why a good night's sleep is so important. Put, is a good night's sleep important for my health? And you will be blown away. But just like so many other people that have tried and tested this and loved it, you've got that opportunity. And I truly believe you won't be returning this. You'll be sending a 5-star review like these.
Just take a look at some of the thousands of brilliant reviews that we have received so far.
I adjust it to suit how I sleep, and honestly, what a game changer.
The first time I used Pillow Wow, I just woke up feeling rested.
This one allows you to adjust it just how you want it.
To me, it's the Goldilocks of pillows.
I'm genuinely impressed.
Goldilocks pillow, I love that. It truly is. It's always going to be that right pillow. And honestly, I couldn't believe it, because you think, really? And honestly, the difference in feeling from sleeping on that pillow to sleeping on, and all we've done is change, we've taken the inner pillow out and put it on the top, is such a difference.
But 2 years in development, it didn't happen overnight.
So
they wanted
clever.
to get the pillow that was right for everybody, and they wanted to be able to offer that guarantee, the fact that you can try it, and if it's not right,
they truly believe it's the most comfortable pillow, and they want you to get it home and try it, which says it all, doesn't it?
And that 40-night sleep trial is brilliant for you. And you get it home, you try it, they ask you to try it for a minimum of 30 nights. And if at that point you decide it's not right for you, you've got 10 days to get all your money back except the postage. You can check out the terms and conditions on
keep
Pillow
your
Wow.
packaging.
Keep all the packaging, and you have to return everything that you received. So it is a buy one, get one free. So all the pillows would have to go back.
But check your baskets through. So many of you with these in baskets, and you will kick yourself. Sadly, we give you a little bit of wiggle time at the end of the show, but if you try and order this at 4 o'clock in the morning, it will have gone back up to £89. And what a waste. You had the opportunity to get it home and try it for £55, saving £34. And I truly believe so many of you, like we were, will be blown away at how cleverly this is designed and how it truly does make that difference. Being able to change the configuration of where that central pillow goes makes that difference on how you feel and how you sleep. Because if you're comfortable, if you've got your pillow right, you're not waking up and folding the pillow out. You're not waking up putting your arm under the pillow. You're comfortable all night long.
Well, you've got medium on the left-hand side. You've got the firm support by taking out the core pillow and popping it on top. Or you've got the softer feel, because the outer pillow is the softer down-like feel with your firmer pillow underneath. So you've got firm, medium or soft all in one pillow. But you've also got the different profiles available as well, remember. So it really is customizable. Really easy when it arrives. This is as simple as it is how to use. You've got a zipper that runs round that box design. If you want the medium feel, you leave your core pillow inside. If you want to adjust the comfort at any point, remember, you're not stuck with one pillow. You can adjust this whenever you like. If you like it firmer, you just place that core pillow on the top and then put your pillowcase over the top. So don't think you need a pillowcase for that. It just goes on the top for a firmer pillow, and it goes underneath for a softer feel.
And it truly gives you that feeling. It makes a firmer pillow, it makes a softer pillow. And actually, if you have it in the configuration that I use it, so you have the middle pillow on the top or the bottom, so I've got it on the top right now, so I like to sleep with a firmer pillow. But say you like to sleep with a softer pillow, so that's you. So you can sleep all night beautifully with that soft pillow. But in the morning, when you sit up, perhaps someone brings you a cup of tea in bed, and then you like to read the newspaper in bed. So you wish you had a firmer pillow then. You can then spin it over and use this side of it to be that firmness when you're sitting up in bed. Or perhaps you're really awkward. Perhaps you sleep differently every single night. Again, you've got the option every single night to have the right pillow. Or season-wise, I think sometimes we like a different feel to our bed. And that's going to allow you to do just that.
In the summer months, I want a firmer pillow so you don't sink too deep into it because you worry about overheating. It's also got amazing design, so it allows air circulation in the pillow. But in the winter months, I like to snuggle into the pillow. And remember, this pillow's for all ages, and it doesn't matter how you sleep. Maybe for the children, you're thinking, well, I want a really nice soft pillow with a low profile. Well, you've got that option as well, because if you use the outer pillow on its own, it's a lower profile, but it's super soft in that configuration. that you see there. If you wanted a real firm pillow and a low profile, you can use the smaller one on its own,
so
remember. So you've got so many.
So that's like 5 different ways of using it in total. Though we've called it a 3-in-1, it is very much a 5-in-1 because you can use those pillows separately. So that's where your middle pillow is. This is how it arrives. It'll be zipped inside.
Yeah, don't think that'll be separate.
Yep.
It'll be inside your big pillow.
It's
when it
in
arrives.
there and it's there waiting to be told what to do. And so it's allowing you to say, well, actually, I'll try you as a medium pillow. That's what I did. I thought, well, I'll try it as it arrives. I'll try it like that. For me, personally, it was just too soft for me because I like a firm and high pillow. So I thought, right, this is what it says in the instructions. I'll take the middle out. I'll put it on top. So that middle picture is my perfect pillow. I've got beautiful firmness, still incredible comfort. My body alignment is correct. My neck is good. My breathing is good. Honestly, it's been absolute heaven. But then you might be watching thinking, well, I don't like a medium or a firm pillow. I like a really soft pillow. So the last option, that middle pillow, that for the firm, I've got it on top. I've popped it underneath. Can you see it just there? And that now gives me a soft pillow. And honestly, you feel that difference. And then all you do is you pop them as they are, how you want it, into your pillowcase. And instantly, you've got that bespoke pillow, that pillow that's right for you.
It's such a clever design.
So clever.
2 years in the design process. The people behind Pillow Wow got decades of experience in interiors and home furnishings and bringing you a pillow that really is right for everyone because you can make it right for you. You can adjust for your comfort, whether it's medium, whether it's soft, whether it's firm. It's completely up to you. If you want to use the individual pillows on their own, you can. Now remember, it should be £89. It's down to 55.
If you go to Pillow Wow, it is £89.
Yeah.
If you come back to us at 4 o'clock this morning, it will be £89. We've got a discount purely for the show. You're saving £34 and you can split that cost with PayPal Pay in 3 and you can try it. You've got a 40-night sleep trial. Check your terms and conditions, but they say try it for at least 30 nights and then you've got 10 days to actually return it if it's not right for you. Make sure you keep the packaging. But please get it home and try it because it's such a clever design that really could make such a difference to the way you sleep. Because having that right pillow, you know, can make such a difference to how you feel that next day, how well you sleep through the night.
The great thing is it can be whatever pillow you want it to be, night to night. You can change the type of pillow that you've got. Softness, if you want a real cozy night's sleep and you want to cuddle into your pillow. Remember, it is also a down-like feeling. So if you've looked at down pillows and seen how expensive they are, well, first of all, really expensive. Second of all, if you've got allergies and things, you can't really have down and feather type pillows. This is all man-made fibres. It's all machine washable, remember. You can pop it in the tumble dryer on a low setting as well.
I love the fact that you can wash it.
Yeah.
Because how often do we have colds, and especially for the kids, coughs and colds and all sorts, and then you change the pillowcase, but then actually you've sneezed all over the pillow, haven't you?
Well, how many times have you taken the pillowcase off and you've got your bare naked pillow and there's all those stains and marks on the pillow?
Not that ladies dribble, obviously, but all those dribbles all over your pillow. So you can wash that away, which I think is so important.
Yeah. It really is.
So I think whatever age, for the kids, it's going to be that perfect pillow. For you, it's going to be that perfect pillow. For your partner, it's going to be that perfect fit pillow because you will adapt it and use it however it is right for you. And honestly, you will feel that difference.
And if you change, your pillow can change with you. If you change your desire of what kind of pillow you have, you can change it. Now, when you look at this pillow, if you've got an old pillow like this.
A sad pillow.
Yeah, and you're folding it over and adding another pillow. If your pillow's like this, well, maybe it is time to replace your pillow. And Pillow Wow, well, look at the difference compared side to side. An old pillow gives you no support. It can cause neck aches. It's too flat. You fold it over and you add another pillow. With Pillow Wow, you can customize the height. You can change the loft of the pillow, if you like. It can be firmer or softer. It's loved by everyone. There's a lady who says in one of the reviews, it's the Goldilocks. It's just right right. It feels nice every night.
The reviews, they were all so different people, different ages, and honestly, they all were just wowed by Pillow Wow. And you've got absolutely nothing to lose because you can get this home and try it with a 40-night sleep trial. I truly think it'll take you about 3 nights. Try it in the 3 different ways, and I think you'll think, wow, this is the Pillow Wow.
And take advantage of PayPal Pay in 3. £20 and 32 pence on your first of 3 interest-free payments. 542321 is your item number. Now, you're watching us on ITV1 and STV. Remember, you can watch us on YouTube. If you do go to YouTube, make sure you click and subscribe, and you can watch all the previous shows. But you can also see us on all our social media channels.
Follow us across all of our social media at Shop on TV Live. At Shop on TV, our goal is to provide you with the best shopping experience possible. Our team of shopping experts is dedicated to sourcing the latest, greatest and most desirable products at the lowest prices available, delivering them to you quickly and conveniently and ensuring your complete satisfaction. We're passionate about maintaining the highest standards of quality and service every step of the way from design to dispatch. You'll find us on ITV1 and STV from midnight to 3 a.m, Freeview channel 89 from midnight to 6 p.m, and on YouTube at Shop on TV Live. Our daily broadcasts are your TV window into the global marketplace, presenting you with a collection of carefully curated must-have items, demonstrated by our on-air team with honesty, integrity and trust. Plus, there's even more in our online store at shopontv.co.uk. So when it's time to shop, shop on TV.
So many ways to watch, so please do always keep in contact with us. And we're on every single night live from around about midnight till 3 a.m. So it's always lovely to have your company. And we've had some great company tonight. We've had some fabulous products.
Yes, and great prices for you. So the Adormo mattress, the mattress that was sat on right here in front of you, is a brilliant price, but a show special, and the prices are only held for the duration of the show. Lots of you have still got these in baskets. Remember, it's not yours until you confirm your order and you check out, and do it tonight because the price goes up after the show. Price-wise, brilliant savings. The single is £235. However, the double, the King and the Super King have all been reduced to the same price.
Never before.
No, down to £285 for the double, the King or the Super King, while stocks last or until the end of the show at those prices. Huge savings against the usual price. Each mattress will come with a complimentary pillow that'll be wrapped inside your mattress, and that pillow normally sells for £79. That's included with your mattress tonight. You'll get one pillow with whatever size you go for. But when it comes to Adormo, it's all about years of experience in the bedding industry ploughed into one mattress. And these are just some of the features here.
Love at first sleep. It's very cleverly designed. It's got anti-allergy benefits with the silver treatment in the cover. So have a little look at why silver is so good, why they use it in sort of plasters and things like that. You've got this incredible Italian memory foam that moulds around your shape. So it gives you this feeling of weightlessness. Memory foam is quite incredible. If you've never slept on memory foam before, I truly believe you haven't slept well, because it really does give you the ultimate comfort. It gets rid of the pressure points and it allows you to feel comfortable as soon as you get into bed, but to stay comfortable all night long. When Sean said that Adormo, they really have taken all the key points to perhaps the problems to us sleeping and put them into one mattress. It's like you've got the ingredients to a good night's sleep with this mattress, because it has got those key ingredients. The memory foam for comfort, the antibacterial properties of the silver, but actually there's 5-zone technology, and that's super clever.
Yeah, Adormo put all this technology into the mattress to give you that. Well, the zone technology is just one of the features. It means it's more built up in different areas, so it gives you more support in the area where you traditionally carry more weight. It's also going to help with breathability in the mattress. It's got a non-slip base. It's got luxury Italian memory foam, and that means every time you get into bed, you have that instant comfort, that ah moment, if you like. The anti-allergy silver threads sewn through the actual cover itself. But when you talk about silver within a mattress, it's those antibacterial benefits. And do your own research, pop it in your search engine. What are the benefits of silver when it comes to a mattress? But for me, it's the memory foam. When you get into bed, straight away, it doesn't matter what shape, what size, what age you are, it contours around every line of your body. And it works whatever size you are. So if you want that contouring, you want that support, you want that arm moment, that memory foam is going to do just that for you.
You might have a pregnant tummy and you just can't get comfortable in bed because your tummy won't sit right on the mattress. This will mould around that pregnant tummy. Like it will mould around your hips if you've got bigger hips area, bigger bottom area. Perhaps when you lay down, it's actually your shoulders that always you wake up, you've got pins and needles and you like got a pressure point there and all the weight seems to be on your shoulder or on your hips. You won't get that with memory foam because it will work with your body shape. It will work with how your body is, whether you're heavier in certain areas, or whether you're sort of skinnier in certain areas, perhaps around your bones. My mum's got slimmer and slimmer as she's got older, and so you know anything really makes her. She sits down on a wooden chair and she's like, oh,
I need a cushion.
I need a. It's so uncomfortable. But this will work with however your body is to make sure you've got that instant comfort, but you'll have that comfort all night. And the very clever thing with memory foam is when you get out of bed, it goes back to being like a brand new mattress.
That's what the memory is, isn't it? Because people used to think memory foam, it takes on the shape of my body when I get into bed, and then next time I get in, I have to get in that same shape. It's the opposite of that. So it remembers its own shape, and when you get out of bed, it always bounces back to that shape. The other massive bonus is there's no motion transfer. So if I move around on my side of the bed, you see Hayley's not moving at all. With a sprung mattress, it naturally travels the movement across the bed because it's joined around the outside. So every action causes an equal and opposite
It's a bit like
reaction.
a trampoline, isn't it? A sprung mattress. The kids like to bounce up and down. They'll be disappointed bouncing up and down on this because it hasn't got that feeling. So, but a great benefit if you do sleep with a partner. They do say that's one of the main reasons we have a bad night's sleep is your partner disturbs you. Perhaps they're getting up and down, going to toilet. Perhaps perhaps you've got a baby and only one of you gets up through the night to feed the baby and one of you, perhaps you take it in turns, but you're always waking each other up. Or perhaps you do shifts. Life's hard, isn't it, when you don't get a good night's sleep, and it's the worst when someone wakes you up and then you can't get back to sleep, can you? Perhaps you're like me and I go to toilet like 300, well not 300 times a night, but I go constantly throughout. It feels like 300 times. And I try and sit on the loo, stay in the dream, don't wake up. But you are awake, aren't you? And if you get back into a bed that just isn't working for you, you're then trying to get comfortable and trying to get back to sleep again. And we have so little time in bed. Where with work and shifts and kids, I mean, they used to say we should have 12 hours of sleep. That's never going to happen, isn't it? But 8 hours, they recommend. But how many of us manage to get 8 hours? But we know how it affects us, don't we? If you have a few nights of sleeping badly, we're different people, aren't we? And have a look at how it affects us health-wise. Go on the internet and put, is a good night's sleep good for my health? You'll be blown away by the list. It's when our bodies repair, it's beauty sleep. But we know mood-wise, we're not good, are we, when we're tired? We're snappy, irritable, can't concentrate at work, fall out with a loved one because you just got no patience. And then they'll go out the door, you're not talking, and you think, what was that about? And you've actually got, and then you think, I got no idea, what was it about? And it was about the silliest of things. But you just haven't got any. It's a bit like a child, actually. When they have a tantrum, we say they're tired. Well, that's us, isn't it? When we're tired, we're having a tantrum with each other. But we understand everything else needs charging. Our phones need charging, don't they? Our vacuums need charging. And we would never go to a mobile phone that hasn't been charged and expect it to be working that next day. You think it has to be plugged in. I had to plug it in. We need plugging in, but we can't physically be plugged in. We need to sleep. That is our recharging time. And if you're not having a good night's sleep, it truly affects your everyday. So try this, 100 nights, and you could be sending in an amazing 5-star review, but actually even better than the 5-star reviews that we've got, because you were getting this at the best price ever. That king size and super king has never been at such a low price. We couldn't believe the prices, and I think you would hunt high and low to find a king or super king for that price. £285, absolutely crazy value for money, and 100 nights to trial it. That's the best thing ever. But let's have a little look at what people have to say, because this is what's so important, is how you feel when you get it home.
Yeah, brilliant reviews across the board for the Adormo silver mattress. Bought a couple of months ago, really happy with how comfortable and supportive it is. I'm getting a great night's sleep every night. That one was from Tucker. We've got another one for you. Remember, double king and super king are all the same price at £285. Carrie said it's very comfy and well made and is solid and good for my back. Obviously, we don't make any claims. This was Carrie's experience. And they're right. You don't want to get out of bed. You don't want to get out of bed because it's the most comfortable place in the house. So 208840 is your item number if you want to go for the mattress, whether it's single, double, king or super king. And remember, with the double king and super king, it's just, well, £98.32 on your first of 3 interest-free payments. Brilliant deal. Absolutely brilliant. If you want to go for it and you've got it in a basket, now's the time to check out. Confirm your order and check out if you want to go for it. 208840 is your item number. Absolutely brilliant deal. Like we say, best price we've ever seen on the king and the super king.
And I think you'll find it's the best mattress that you've slept on, but you've got the opportunity to try that and see love at first sleep. That's what it's all about. So do grab it whilst the price is there. Loads in baskets.
And it comes with a complimentary pillow, doesn't it?
And not that many left. So please do check those baskets through. As it is, it all goes back up in price at the end of the show, so grab it now. Something else you've loved, and we truly love, is our liquid collagen from ERC. For us, it's our #1 way of taking collagen. It tastes amazing. It's the right amount to make that difference. It's easy to take. And it's got a lot of other key ingredients that can help in so many beneficial ways. Because sadly, as we age, we feel and look old, don't we? And that is, on a whole, collagen depleting. And that collagen depletes from early 20s. And that can be affected in the lines and wrinkles on your face, but it can also be affected. Collagen is the glue that holds your body together. So it's not only in your skin, it's in your bones, your ligaments, your muscles. So you feel old when you get out of bed and things. So doesn't it make sense that if you're losing collagen and it's making you look and feel old, to take collagen?
Yeah.
To get that balance back in the skin, the balance back in the ligaments, the muscles, the bones, and so many other people as well find benefits to their hair, their nails. It is a phenomenal product. A
collagen supplement has so many benefits, and this has got so many features and is a great price as well at $29.99. 460114 is the item number. If you can multi-order, please do. The longer you take a supplement, the better the benefits. But here's Diane and us from a previous show to tell us more. Diane joins us. Now, your background is beauty. You were a beauty therapist for a number of years, and you still are, really.
Absolutely. So, background, yes, all about beauty. Anything to do with skin and health and how we can treat the body and really look after the largest living organ. I mean, simple as.
Liquid collagen has blown me away.
Liquid collagen is, now we originally started to develop this just for skin, and then we had the benefits of it's amazing for not only skin, but for hair, for nails, and for joints. So if you think about collagen, we know over 70% of the body, of the skin, is made up of collagen, but over 30% of the protein in the body is collagen.
Gosh.
And we deplete that year after year after year.
So that can be your joints, your ligaments.
Your joints, your ligaments, your tendons. Collagen is the building block of everything within the body.
And this is the depletion we're talking about.
And we see ourselves as we age, but we feel as we age as well, don't we?
And it might be something as simple as, you know, a roll over in bed isn't just a quick flip, or a get up from the couch isn't as easy as what it used to be. You go for a walk and you feel a bit stiffer, or you exercise and it takes you more than a couple of days to recover. So this collagen is great because it literally, you are going to take 1 shot per day for 10,000 milligrams of collagen.
Now that's important, the dosage,
That's
isn't
huge, absolutely. So really, there's lots of other collagen brands out there. Some of them might be 4,000, 5,000, 8,000. This is 10,000 milligrams, and it's only 1 shot.
Wow.
That's the other beauty. And it's in a liquid formulation.
And it tastes great.
And it tastes great.
It tastes great. I've got mine in my fridge. It tastes amazing. Every morning my body wants it.
And when you don't take it, that's when you know, don't you?
Isn't it amazing?
I find I'm more tired. So, you know, out and about a lot. If I miss a day or two, it's amazing how I notice my energy levels start to decline. But when I take it regularly, every day, you know, one of these bottles will last you 3 weeks, 20 days, and a 25ml shot each and every day.
Okay.
But for me, it's part of my morning routine. Wake up, open the fridge, out comes the milk for the coffee, out comes the collagen's taken, the kettle's on, it goes back, and I'm done. And it's the simplicity of it that is beautiful.
It is that super boost. Now, when it comes to advanced liquid collagen, it is about all those results. The flavour is gorgeous, but it's going to help with things like skin, hair, nails. There's so many benefits.
Absolutely. And this is the way, you know, topically, we're great at sort of working on the face area, maybe the hands, but we're not as great with the body skin, okay? This treats literally from the top of your head to the tips of your toes in 125ml shot.
Because we notice the difference under our arms, don't we, as we age? our legs at top of your knees.
Exactly.
What goes on?
The texture changes, the skin changes. You're losing those fatty acids. The collagen is depleting. So this is a super simplistic way. Take 1 shot each and every day. And it's the 25ml. That's what gets me. It's that one little baby shot. The measuring cap comes literally as your measure. So the cap comes, it's included. Take one of those, but you are treating from up here down to the base of your tippy toes.
That's incredible, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Beauty from inside out, but it's not just about your skin and your hair and your nails, it is about your joints as well. I've got mum onto this. She's in her 80s. Her next birthday, she's 86. It's never too late, is it, to make that difference?
It's never too late. I have a neighbour of mine who calls it his magic potion. Joe is 86, and he's like, I've run out of the magic stuff, Diane. Where is it? And his wife, Margaret, she's about 82. Margaret comes along. Got any magic potion? I've got magic potion for you. But I think it's that whole, if you find that you are feeling a little bit more stiff, if you just don't feel that you've got the energy you used to have, or maybe you're trying to recover from an operation, you know, sometimes, or you've been on like meds for lots of years, and sometimes your body just needs that boost. This is a great way, a healthy way, because it's packed with type 1 and type 3 collagen, so they're the most prolific and abundant in the body naturally. It's also got the gorgeous hyaluronic acid in there. Now, we love that for skin, but we also love it for joint mobility and motion. We've then got things like vitamin C. We've got B4, B5, B7, B6, B12. It is absolutely packed.
They're all vitamins we hear constantly our bodies should have, aren't they?
Totally. So all the vitamins are packed in here. We need obviously the vitamin C to help it get all around the system. But we've then got things like biotin. So with your hair, if you're struggling with fine hair, lots of breakage, perfect. If your nails feel really, really weak, I mean, I've laughed now. My nail girl is like, not again. Every 2 weeks, she's like, do they need cutting again?
Why are they growing so quick?
Because they're growing so quickly, and she's literally like, no gel on you. You can only have polish these days because it's just like, it's a super thickness. So it really is about, it's about strength. It's about sort of helping to repair and rebuild what's natural in the system through 1 single shot a day.
One tasty, easy shot every single day. We put it in the fridge, and honestly, get into the habit of taking it at the same time each day. And I would say first thing in the morning when you get up, it's the tastiest kickstart to the day, because lots of people do say it makes a difference to their energy. But you can see here as well, less aches and pains in the muscles and joints, and this is what lots of people talk about. Firmer skin, stronger nails and hair. This is all the beneficial things of taking collagen, because it is in your bones, your ligaments, your muscles, your skin, and it makes the difference to your hair and your nails.
Details on the screen you can see for our Pillow Wow. If you do want the collagen is available for you. In fact, are we going to pop the details? Yeah, we'll just pop the details in quickly for you, because Pillow Wow is going crazy. The collagen's still really busy. If you want to get the collagen, there you can see it's pretty much half the price it usually is. 460114 is your item number, down to $29.99. And do join us tomorrow night between just after midnight, no, after 1 a.m. sorry, just after 1 a.m. Diane will be here with us, not only with the liquid collagen but also the collagen skincare.
Got gorgeous skincare and a new skincare, a day cream with SPF that we've only had to air once before, and you absolutely loved it. But do get that collagen, and remember, if you can, multi-order, because the longer you take, like any supplement, the better and the more that it can work. So just like going to the gym, you can't go once and suddenly you've got the right body. You need to go, which is very annoying actually, but you need to go regularly. And that's the same, it needs to start working. Just like with your 40-night sleep trial, don't try it one night. They want you to try it at least 30 nights. This is our Pillow Wow. It's absolutely flown. It is your last opportunities. The deal that we've got on your screen, coming down from £89 to £55, is only till the end of the show. Get this home, try it for 30 nights. If it's not right, you've then got 10 nights to actually return it. They want you to try it 30 nights because you can use this pillow in lots of different configurations, which means I truly believe, they truly believe, you will find the right configuration for you.
It has every different way of using a pillow. You can see if you want the medium pillow, you just leave it as it arrives. It'll have that core pillow inside. However, it's got a zipper all the way around the outside. Undo the zipper, take your core pillow out and put it on the top if you want a firmer feel, or just pop that core pillow underneath if you want a softer feel. Obviously, you put your pillowcase over the top once you've decided which configuration you want, but the deal is brilliant. It's a buy one, get one free. Normally, you'd pay £89 on the buy one, get one free offer that Pillow Wow bring you, but we're doing it for £55 and you still get the 2 pillows for that price.
But only until the end of the show. We will give you a little bit of wiggle time to actually check your baskets through. Lots of you with these in baskets. Had a massively busy show. You've absolutely loved this, and honestly, I so want you to get it home and try it, because it blew me away how different it feels when you use it in the different ways. So when it arrived, that's the very first picture, that's the medium feel. I slept with it on the medium feel. It was far too soft for me because I like a firm pillow. So I thought, right, okay, says you take the middle pillow out, put it on the top. So that middle picture is the firm actual way to sleep, and that is absolutely perfect.
For you, it's just
for me.
right.
Just the right height and just the right firmness. And then the end picture, I've just put that pillow, the middle pillow, underneath. Can you see it just underneath there? That's your softer, and you can actually see how my head's sunk more into the pillow. Yeah. And honestly, it makes that difference. And one of the 5-star reviews, she was like, it's like the Goldilocks pillow, and it is, because you changed the pillow to work perfectly for you.
And you're not stuck with it once you decide which is your favourite.
No.
For me, it was the medium configuration. So medium has the core pillow inside. That's how it arrived. You've got a box design that runs all the way around the outside. You've got lovely softness because the outer pillow is a like down feel. So if you've ever used a down pillow, but you've been worried about allergies or you've been worried about how to look after it,
such a luxurious feel.
Yeah, but so expensive for a down pillow. The great thing here, everything's machine washable. So for me, this is my choice, the medium feel. You've got your support, but you've got the softness around the outside. Then when you want to change it, you've got that zipper that you see there, that runs all the way around the outside. So you just undo that and take the core pillow from the middle. Hayley's got it in her option, just on the other side, which is the firm option. So take your core pillow out, pop it on the top, and that gives you a firmer support. The reason being, the firmness is on the top of the pillow where you lay your head.
And it's firmer, but then if you want it softer, you just pop that pillow underneath. And now, honestly, you've then got a softer feel. It's incredible, but that's exactly how it works. It works so you always have the right firmness, the right softness, the right height, the right pillow for every single situation. And it is as simple as just changing the configuration of those pillows. Such a clever design, and we've had such an amazing price.
You've still got the opportunity to add it into your basket. 542321 is the item number. You will get 2 pillows for £55, and if you use PayPal Pay in 3, £20.32 on your first of 3 payments. If you want to go for the mattress, also on a show offer, prices until the end of the show. A little bit of wiggle room, as Hayley said, just after the show, but don't hang around. Confirm your orders and check those out.
And the great thing is you've got a chance to try both the mattress and the pillow.
Yeah.
40 nights with the pillow, 100 nights with the mattress. So you've got nothing to lose tonight. And tomorrow, honestly, my #1 skincare, I absolutely love ERC, and lovely Diane as well, who's got so much knowledge. Do watch tomorrow, and of course email in if you've got any questions.
But if you think it's time to replace your pillow and you want a great deal in a pillow that you can customise to however you want it, day to day, hour to hour, season to season, or once you find that favourite pillow, it's there for you night after night, and a 40-night sleep trial to try it out.
Years of design and development to make sure they wanted to bring out the most comfortable pillow, and they're that confident that they give you that money back guarantee. So get it home, try it, prove yourself. I was blown away, and I know you'll feel exactly the same too. And a good pillow can help you get a good night's sleep.
Pillow wow.
See you later.